What'd I do?
Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. No guest today, but first, there's something fishy going on with a particular Subway sandwich. I'll let you know which one it is. Jerry Seinfeld is set to direct and star in a new movie about Pop Tarts. That sounds great. I had the cast take a personality quiz. What were the results? Stick around and find out. And Paris Hilton is in the news again, and it's kind of lame. We got crazy news, what the forecast, real news, fake news, and the hot mess. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. All right, welcome to the show, everyone. This lovely Sunday morning.
Why is the music playing? Again?
Because it does.
Why?
It fades.
It fades away.
Yeah.
Like a
I
movie.
can't
He did a lot of shit. He did some work.
I don't recall.
Enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's over
Anyways,
now. I don't have to question
It's
it.
like a
Yeah,
slow
so-
sizzle.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, most of
I
the
was-
time.
I was
Now we just missed the
confused.
sizzle.
We
because-
missed it. Yeah, now we gotta wait till
Sorry.
next week.
I mean, yeah, you gotta wait till next week. Oh well.
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry. I fucked up
Yeah,
sizzle.
absolutely.
Whatever.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, Claude? Hello. Hey, what's up, Steve Walker?
This is Steve Walker.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I am your host, Epic. Make sure you follow us on the social media with an S.
Do it.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or you can catch us live every Sunday on theepicradioshow.com.
Yo, show.
Want to shout out one of our sponsors to start off with, the Candle Daddy. They have a few new releases. Orange Mimosa Scent.
Ooh.
Your Mom's Scent, which is oven-baked banana bread.
Nah.
And a couple of 4th of July scents are here just in time.
In time for what?
4 to
4th
4.
of July.
My goodness. Or Independence Day, whichever you want to say. But just head over to thecandledaddy.com, use the code word EPIC, and you'll always get free shipping for your bitch ass. So,
For y'all, bitch ass.
absolutely. To my front left.
Front left. That's us.
Who's that? That's us. Yes, it is.
I forgot. That's fine. But we have Marcus and Ashley.
Yay.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi,
That's
I'm used to doing most of the camera work, to
It's
be
okay.
honest with
It's
you.
okay.
So no, it's
It's
cool.
okay. It's okay.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
here when you need me.
Absolutely.
You want me back up, or do you want me just like?
No,
all
you
up
can
on
do it. No, you can all up
Okay,
on it.
I'm all up on it.
I want you all up on it.
This is
Very.
me talking right now.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and hit it.
Yeah.
Even though you
So-
don't have to be very far with the penis of yours.
Here we go.
Gotta
And
have
then obviously we got Bite Size Larry and Alexa in the house.
Yay.
This is gonna be an amazing episode. This is the episode where I whip my dick out. So
Oh my
Stay
god.
Oh, wow.
Why?
I guess be
Why
prepared
this
for that.
episode?
Pull Richard out from behind the curtain. My friend Richard. My friend.
like, I
What?
told you he was coming.
Yeah.
You said no guest.
You know what's funny? What's funny is like how do people get dick out of Richard?
Oh yeah, that's always
Yeah,
that's
right.
always just like
Just ask his
Profound.
wife.
Richards are always dicks, dude. They're always mean.
You're like, oh,
oh that camera's still on there.
Good one, Epic.
oh shit.
Uh-oh, there it
It
is.
went away.
Yay.
No, I mean like the camera's still looking at
I was looking at the
Oh,
computer. We are interviewing the computer.
Yeah, look at
I'm a
that.
cyber organism. Yeah. I'm in the top
That's
right
fine.
I don't
corner.
know what's going on.
I'm a
anymore.
robot
I
talking
don't
to you.
either.
Are those my caps? Oh, why are my caps back here?
They've been here like the whole time,
What's
Larry.
the black one?
Let me
I know
see.
the gray one's
Wait.
Facebook.
One Life to Play.
Oh,
What's that
sweet.
like?
Yeah.
I don't like to
What's
play
the
that.
camera too?
Yeah.
Camera 2.
Camera 2's chilling.
So you get
Yeah.
to see the awesome camera and a couple hats there.
Some hats.
Should turn the
In
logo
fact,
towards it. Yeah.
One of them is the One Life to Play.
You know what?
Hat.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what to do? Just get that bitch away. Get that head up right there.
Give it away.
Get that head
All
up.
right, we're gonna be like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and give it
Just
away
give it
now.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
Give it
how
away
we did
now.
that?
Just give
Yeah.
it
Give it away.
Yeah. So this hat, maybe not this one because I think this has been
Maybe
worn.
not this one.
Not this one.
Not that one.
But you can get one hat just like it today.
Whoa.
And all you have to do is comment One Life to Play.
Your hand is going through the
Yes.
screen, man.
I know, dude.
It's trippy,
It
man.
looks trippy as
Whoa,
fuck.
man. Your hand
I
looks
can already
weird,
tell this
man.
show is gonna be a fucking mess.
I didn't see that. I've never
A
seen that before. What
fucking
tat
Yeah,
is
it's
that? What tat do you have?
trippy, man.
What's that?
What tat do you have?
Oh,
on your arm?
Division 3. It's
That's a
my
group.
old rap group.
Oh, I guess I never noticed that. That tat. Oh.
Division 3?
Yes.
That sounds like an all girls group from the 90s.
It's a straight up video game that's coming out in 2022.
yeah.
That was before that.
yeah.
Totally. It was my old band, the Division 3.
Yeah. Jay was in it, and
At one point.
Joe, and there was a lot of different members, kind of like
Wait,
how there's a lot
I'm
of
so
different-
sorry. There were more than 3 people in Division 3?
No, only 3 at one time.
Oh, okay.
They would rotate out, and then they would
Only
come
3
in.
allowed on stage at a time.
Yes, because it has the word fucking.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
Okay, okay. I was just
Why
making
would
It
sure.
started off with me and Joe and Mike.
Like
What do I want to
people
call
you
him?
don't know. No.
Mike Jones?
No, Garby, but
Down.
he goes by McFeature now. I don't know why. I think
McFeature.
he's doing some weird
Very interesting
shit.
choice. I know.
I don't
agree.
even know
It's
where
very interesting.
the picture is that
It's like
was
a
in
musical
that.
McDonald's sandwich.
I know, it's like,
Yeah.
It's like the one thing I forgot to do too.
It's like Happy Meals on Broadway.
What's that?
Welcome to this Mick feature.
And that's hilarious. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
He used to watch the show a
Supposed to do
lot.
something?
He
I'm
sucks.
not supposed to do anything right now, right?
We,
No, I
us,
mean-
you?
Switching cameras, man.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, switch. I
No,
just switched the camera.
I got it. There we
Yay.
go.
He
Let
switched
me
it around.
do something real quick before
Gonna
I.
do something.
Yeah.
Well, how was everyone?
Marcus.
I was going to start doing sound effects, I guess.
How was everyone's weekend?
sound
Or week?
effects
Is it
like-
weekend? Weekend so far?
The weekend.
I don't know what day it is, bro. They all mixed
I
together.
don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Almost
Sunday, so it's the end of the weekend, beginning of the week. Sunday's a weird fucking day.
It is. Is it a weekend or almost like the start of the week?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that makes it a really weird day. I don't know if I should be relaxing or getting ready.
Dang.
That
Wake
one was loud.
I usually relax
Wake
because
up,
my
people.
my work day usually starts
Hello.
on Mondays.
On Monday, yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My breaks are Thursdays. That's when I get
Thursdays.
away.
Thursdays
from
over.
things. I actually played some video games on Thursday. That was good.
Thursdays.
Do you come here to play video games?
Sometimes depends on like the
Bonus
game I'm
real.
playing. Because like,
What
like
are
the-
you playing this week?
This week I was playing this. There's a new Dungeons and Dragons game out called Dark Alliance. So I've been playing that. It's it's. Nice, Marcus.
Marcus
So-
is
I
on
thought
the
Ashley
sound
actually
effect.
said that.
Marcus.
Like, she was actually interested, but no, she wasn't.
No.
But yeah, I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons, Dark Alliance, or
Mm.
is it? Yeah, Dark Alliance. That's what it's called. And then I played some Minecraft in some. Well, it's Minecraft Dungeons. It's not Minecraft like people know Minecraft.
I heard the new Oddworld's going to be an Xbox exclusive.
Get the fuck out of here, for real.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Dude, I'm into
How's
that.
that an Xbox exclusive? They've always shown it at the PlayStation conference since like last summer.
I heard that this morning. I was taking a shit. and
Nerd girl, you're
going
probably
through,
watching. You check that out for me, please. Can you check
Bro,
that,
that was
out for me?
one of my favorite games, for real.
Yeah, they have a new game coming out, and
It's dark too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to
Yeah,
get
it
the
goes down a
system
dark
and
road.
That fucking
I
game
know,
just for that.
dude. It's
Just for
it's
that.
gonna piss me off. And then but like all the Bethesda games, I can't even say their name right, but
Bethesda.
I've been waiting for a game
Whatever.
to come out to game
Bethesda.
that, to really
Um,
get into.
But yeah, I mean, because they're gonna do like a Fallout 5 eventually, and that'll be amazing.
That'll be Xbox exclusive too, though.
I know.
That's gonna be the problem. Like the problem with all those games with Bethesda and Xbox.
I know.
Shit.
Nobody's gonna get them unless you get an
I
Xbox.
know what I want for
Okay.
It's
Christmas.
gonna be bullshit. Anyways, let's get into our first topic, I guess.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Marcus is ready.
Yeah.
Ready for this topic.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
For
Fucking
fish.
for sure.
Well, if you guys have been eating Subway's tuna sandwiches, yeah, let's.
Whoa.
I don't know why the fuck you
What's
ads. Fuck you ads.
I was like,
Whoa.
You're not paying me.
I thought that's a hell of a sound effect, there, Mark.
Yeah, no.
I was like, did I press something?
No,
You're like-
no, you didn't do it.
no, it wasn't me.
Yeah, some of these fucking things play automatically. But anyways, scientists actually tested the tuna fish sandwich at Subway, and they found no tuna fish DNA in the sandwich.
What?
They
How can
have
you
n-
fail?
So
How can you fail
there
at that?
is
Epic fail.
no
really is.
actual tuna
It's
in the
kinda
tuna
disappointing.
sub.
Like,
How does that make you feel?
Fishy.
Yeah, fishy.
I don't eat the tuna sub, so I kind of don't care. But my wife does eat it.
Yeah.
And she would be
I
appalled.
kind of don't care either. No.
I'm not surprised.
She would be appalled.
I'm not surprised.
I don't think people would think there is. Like, I never would have thought there was actual tuna in there. I thought it was like kind of Taco Bell grade meat type situation.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
right.
was gonna say.
Everything.
Yeah.
I think they should do the
Yep.
same thing on Taco Bell ground beef because I doubt that's beef too. You know, you don't find any cow DNA
That's what
in
I'm
the
saying,
beef from
yeah.
Taco Bell. So
There's
yeah,
no
it's-
way because it don't even
Well,
look
that's
like
just
beef.
bizarre. Why is this happening?
And I'd be mad at these pictures too because the tuna
I
sub
know
from
it
Subway
looks.
don't look.
I
they-
know, dude.
That still looks gross, but it looks grosser when you actually buy one.
Yeah.
No,
because
that
they
looks delicious.
whatever tuna salad does not look good. You can never say a tuna salad looks delicious.
I don't know. I like tuna.
He likes tuna.
Yeah.
No, you can like tuna.
Yeah.
That's got nothing
Well,
to do
even
I
with
like
actual
tuna
albacore.
salad.
It's gotta be
Looks
albacore
gross.
tuna. Albacore tuna's the shit.
right out the can.
Yeah.
Or
Not
have
the
Yeah.
can,
you had
no.
the pouches?
Gross.
But the what?
The
No,
pouches?
I don't trust that shit.
Oh, the pouches.
Man, where are you? A
It's
cat?
gotta-
You're
it's
gonna
gotta be
eat it
out-
right out the can?
It's got to be out the can,
Right out the
dude.
can.
It's got to be out the can and water.
No,
Eat a Kia.
the pouches are pretty cool.
Dude,
'Cause
albacore is the shit. That's
you
my
just take them,
favorite.
you just zip them open. You just got a little.
So
pouch
Marcus
and
is a
everything. You don't
cat.
look like a fucking cat eating out of the can, and you actually look
So
like.
there's no liquid in it? Oh,
It, like very minimum, just to keep it like moist.
Right.
Moist. You like that word?
Moist.
People hate that word.
You gotta like that word moist.
So, this particular study took 60 inches of Subway tuna sandwiches
my God.
from 3 different restaurants, and now they're filing a lawsuit
Like that.
alleging the fish is made from a mixture, in quotes, of various concoctions.
Various
Concoctions.
concoctions.
Can I get a concoction sandwich, please?
It's a bunch of
I get a concoction on,
chicken cock.
on rye.
So
Chicken cocks? Ew.
they can't even identify the species of fish used.
Why? Why? Why is that so challenging? Why?
So, I want
Chicken of the sea, right? Tuna.
It's actual chicken. It's probably
you know,
sausage.
like
Right.
actual like the tuna in the cans, not even tuna.
Whoa.
What?
Blasphemy.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
It's not tuna.
How? Wait, the tuna in the cans isn't tuna?
I don't believe it.
Because it got the little guy on there, the little tuna. He all happy. He like, my buddy's
He's so
in here.
happy.
It's dolphin. Like dolphin. I've been eating dolphin the whole time.
What they call that guy? That guy has the thing has a name. The tuna,
WB.
the tuna that's on the can.
You think he
has
has a name, right?
He does have a name.
Yeah,
You Google that
fishy.
shit.
My name's Fish.
I don't know much about like this.
Fishy.
What's
Star
the,
the Star Kiss.
He's got a little glass
Okay.
thing. Yeah, one little glass. in
I'm
his
wrong
eye.
about that.
Yeah, it's like 102% tuna.
No, it's not 102%.
I feel like I don't even know what tuna is now anymore. Like
Yeah.
if that's not tuna,
But there's-
something's
Charlie.
not tuna.
We don't know each
Charlie.
other.
Charlie the tuna.
Charlie the tuna.
We faded
Yeah.
away.
His name is
No, I don't.
Charlie.
I actually
He has
don't like
glasses.
tuna in a
That's
can.
That's funny.
I will get the pouches, but I just prefer like a tuna steak.
I like the can,
I am
man.
so done with you with your fucking ads playing. I don't know why you do that. Anyways,
But yeah,
So-
tuna steaks are good. That's the only
Tuna
way,
steaks.
real way I do
Tuna
it.
steak.
have you ever grilled tuna?
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on
Really?
here?
but you need like a wood board.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
None of this makes sense to
It
me.
makes a lot of sense.
None of
I
this
cook
does.
a lot. But yeah, you can grill some tuna. But I think the only other time I eat tuna out of the can is like when I make my kid the hamburger helper. He loves the.
You're like, that one didn't make sense.
Yeah, that didn't make sense at all.
Like, that's okay.
Maybe a dolphin sound.
Yeah, where's our dolphin?
Dolphin?
Dolphin.
See if I can find it. Yeah.
Oh, there's gotta be a dolphin sound.
That's what happens.
That was
when
actually too good.
when
Okay,
you-
I'm sorry.
when you go to put it in the grill and you accidentally put it in her butt. She goes,
Perfect. There it is.
They actually, I think at one time it was part dolphin in that shit. Remember?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I do
man.
remember. I
Because
vaguely
there was
remember
all
what you're
that-
talking about.
That's
all them
upsetting.
Just
like
like the
animal
early 2000s.
activists. Yeah, they were talking about that. Yeah.
Why would they even put? Because wouldn't dolphin be more expensive to
You would
catch
think,
than like
right?
tuna? Like I feel like you would put tuna and other like
Well,
low level.
I don't know. I think, yeah, you would think that it would be easier to catch tuna than dolphin.
Are you drinking Kool-Aid?
tunas are fucking huge.
Yeah, what the
Drinking
fuck
juice.
are you
That's
drinking?
Kool-Aid?
He's like, why are you questioning what I'm drinking?
Yeah, it's what?
Leave me alone.
Have the product.
Marcia is heartbroken, by the way.
Why is Great Punch?
Who's heartbroken?
Marcia.
Why?
Yes,
Over the
because
tuna.
she is distraught over the tuna.
because
I
it's
know
really
it.
blood.
She said, what did
I'm
she
a
say? Where's her
vampire.
comment?
Yeah.
she said life is over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her life is over. I'm like, we know it's a hard time. It's okay. We're here
Oh
for you.
man, no. She know I don't eat tuna like that. Literally, I only eat tuna in a hamburger helper and I still the tuna helper. That would be the tuna helper.
Yeah, it'd be tuna. Yeah.
Nasty.
You don't want to put tuna in a hamburger.
Or
helper.
actual ahi
Ugh.
tuna steak.
That wouldn't be helping anybody.
Like a tuna. Okay, so I get super confused in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see tuna salad, and I'm thinking they're talking about like a bed of greens with ahi tuna like sliced up, and
Oh,
that's
that's
not
gross.
it. That's good, right?
That's not
But
it.
that's not it. It's a tuna
No.
salad like
Yeah.
that fucking picture, and I don't
With the
want
mayo and whatever.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Good Lord.
Give me the camera options because you're not doing nothing
Oh,
with the goddamn camera.
It's on all
He's
of
like, you're
us.
doing nothing.
It's on all of us.
It should still switch.
Oh,
That's
Marcus
okay.
is like, I am bothered by
Give me
your
that
lack
paper.
of movement.
You're not doing it.
just got fired from a voluntary position.
He just took over your job.
That's
Straight
how.
in the camera.
That's how it be though.
They're
Damn.
coming over and taking our job.
That's right.
We're gonna see if he does a better job. So you look at it. I'm talking and he just switching to him. Say this is what he wanted it for
Yeah.
to be able to look at
Like all
himself.
these shots now.
Oh Jesus!
Uh,
Don't
said
switch them
cock?
too much though.
Oh, Steve.
Steve
Walker.
just said cock.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was in reference to, and that's why
I did when he said it, and then I forgot to bring it up.
I don't know why I have the urge right now to Google dolphin cock. I don't know. Like I'm just looking at the
It's okay.
dolphin.
It's
Then
like-
it crossed my
wondering.
mind, and I'm
It's
wondering
like
like,
7. It's. I know a lot about dolphins because I hate them
He hates dolphins.
What? Why?
because they're
We're
evil.
gonna get into this.
they're super smart. What do you
so
mean?
Wait, I'm confused by the statement. I
We
know
did
a
a whole
lot
show
about
on
dolphins.
He did a show a long time ago about why he hates dolphins.
Okay, well,
You weren't there for
You
it.
don't have to get into it, but
None of
tell me
y'all
about the
were.
dolphin cock that you know about.
Dolphin rape.
Dolphin
is a
rape.
thing.
Dolphins are rapists.
Really?
Yes.
Of other dolphins?
Oh, come on.
Other dolphins
And
and
people.
people.
They
Wait.
rape people?
Yes.
How much do you think I can make on OnlyFans?
So let me get this straight here.
Let me get a hold of a dolphin.
Yeah.
Let me find some.
My stepbrother
Gangbang dolphins.
They have like it's like a 10-foot long penis, and they could actually wrap it around you and stuff, and then they pull you under the water to their rape cave.
Their rape cave.
Yeah. No, I'm
This is
not-
why you're afraid of it, or you're afraid you're gonna get raped by a dolphin?
He doesn't want to be raped
No,
by-
this
No
is
one
this,
does.
this is why I don't like them though, because they're probably number 2 in intelligence behind us, right? And so they know what they're doing. They know the concept of right and wrong, and they still do it because they want to
still
assert
do
their
it.
power. So if they were like,
I think
like-
you're giving dolphins way too much
no,
credit.
no, I'm
Dude,
not.
they talk
like,
telepathically, man. They
absolutely
talk.
not.
They
No,
sonic wave.
I've done a lot of research on this dolphin.
But they know
rape
right
thing.
and wrong. That's
Yes.
that's
They
a
do.
morality
Fucking
thing, like to
They
know
do.
difference between right and wrong. So who? How do they learn right and wrong?
Obviously, over years of research, they found
They research.
They're researching.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Well,
They're-
Yes.
Well, would dolphins really conform to like our conception of morality, because I feel like if
That's
you
what
look
I'm
at
saying.
No,
morality
I
through the
think they
ages-
think they're better than us.
But,
and
but,
that's
what,
why,
what if they're like? I agree with you, Alexa. Like, what if their perception of morality is like, oh, you ain't raping? That's wrong, man.
Well, that's
like
what I'm
you
saying.
need to be raping to be right.
'cause,
Like,
I mean, if you
That's
look
what
at, if
he's
you look at
saying.
human
Dolphins are
culture for
terrible.
a while, it was completely acceptable. For
Just interrupting it repeatedly. Stop. Quit.
DJ Marcus with the dolphin.
Steve got the
shit.
dolphin
Do you think-
eggplant.
And then, yeah, I was gonna say Steve put the dolphin in the eggplant.
So yeah,
think
he
they
doesn't
know-
like dolphins.
Do you think they know how to hit that G spot since they're intelligent?
You know what? They probably do.
Like put it down, do some twist
They're
in
probably
it.
like
You
really
said
good.
10 feet?
That's why.
Something like that.
And
Yeah.
just to wrap it around you, so
It's like a foot chub.
they can actually choke me with their willy.
That's
Yes.
ridiculous, bro. Weren't you just talking
I
about
need to go
showing us
find
your
some
your,
dolphins.
your Richard,
I
your
need to go to the
Richard,
bathroom.
60 inches long?
Jesus.
Oh
60
my
inches.
god!
I kind of want to
Say
see
it.
if there's any animated videos. Of
Let me just check into this. Give me a second.
I want to see a dolphin penis. Yeah.
Dolphin penis.
I just want one of those crispy dolphin willies in my mouth.
He said the sound effects are really quiet.
Who did?
Steve Walker.
That's weird. I don't see how.
Steve Walker, I'm your father. Yeah. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Whoa.
I love you. I love you, Steve Walker. And your Venom
That's
tattoos.
bipolar. That's bipolar as hell.
Steve Walker has Venom tattoos.
All over, bro.
Just Venom?
All over.
Other tattoos
Well,
too.
he's got other,
I'm
but
sure.
he's got. Dude, he got on. He's got a mention with the two guys that were actors on the actual movie. The guy that was the bad guy and the guy that played Venom.
Yeah.
He got a mention on like they were going through like things that people do for Venom, and he got a mention. Steve got
wow.
a mention. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
There's an actual interview out there.
All you gotta do is just ink up your body.
It's pretty. That's pretty awesome, bro.
I gotta see it. I want a tattoo. I don't know of what or where and how big.
You don't have
Those
any
are a
tattoos?
lot of questions about tattoos.
I got
but
several.
yeah, I just don't.
I like to keep them short sleeved. You know, I don't like to have them all out.
I think I actually do know what I want. I'm just like kind of afraid to get it because I want it like on the inside here, and I don't know how that would feel, and I don't know if that's the best spot
It
for
doesn't hurt. And
For
honestly,
what?
no one knows.
a first tattoo. Is this a good?
This was my
super
first
veiny.
one.
I'm super veiny, and I don't want
No,
to like
I
here.
mean-
I kind of like want it on the inside.
I mean,
I don't have
honestly,
one there.
they all like
Every-
I have a few, but like they all hurt about the same. Honestly,
yeah.
Shit,
the only time it really hurts is when they hit bone.
my back.
That's when I feel like it hurts the
my
most.
back was horrible.
Yeah.
Back.
My back was
Like after you get your
horrible.
back done, you can't like lay down or anything, huh? Like
on your stomach.
Your stomach, yeah.
that's shitty.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. I laid on my stomach after I got my boobs done, and I lived.
Talk a little closer.
Titties.
Talk a little closer.
After she got her boobs done, she laid on her stomach.
I laid on my stomach.
Oh, it was on
God.
point. That was,
Oh,
on
That was a good
point.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be lower though. How low are the sound effects?
I don't
'Cause
know.
that's a little weird to me.
Oh, yeah. He's playing with stuff, so I can't switch cameras. Okay.
That's fine. Anyways,
Fuck. Out of nowhere.
I guess we'll just wait for this to pass.
Yeah.
I turned it off.
Stop touching it.
Don't ever touch that one again.
That was
Please.
my vibrator after hearing about those dolphins.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was the sorriest vibrator.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. You need some lube.
Steve said he has 6 venom,
Venom
tats.
tattoos.
On the upper
Oh,
arm,
shit.
bicep isn't too bad. So, yeah.
Oh, I need that vibrator.
We're going to take a
Upper arm.
Taking a
bicep.
break.
break.
Yes. Take a break.
When we get back, we're going to have crazy news, and we're going to talk about Jerry Seinfeld's new movie. So, keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You gotta hit the add button.
Yep.
Which one? What letter is it?
A.
A,
I
but
hit that.
he's not in. He's not letting you in.
I'm hitting A, bro.
All right, do it.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/The Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
Larry is fucking everything up. Thank you, Larry.
So don't say nothing real quick and just play a sound effect. I want to see something. Yeah, it's not showing up in the mixing either.
But they are on point.
Which is weird though, because I think last week we could hear it.
Yeah, last
so
week it was
nothing's changed since then.
Except now, the sound effects.
Is that volume turned all the way up on that?
Well,
I'm assuming it is. It usually is.
Well, before it was too loud, so I turned it down just a tad. But they're saying they can't hear it at all. Not even that it's low.
That sucks.
So yeah, so it's almost a waste of time right now.
So we'll just enjoy them here. Nobody else can hear
I'll
it.
figure that out. Anyways.
Okay.
I know exactly, Steve. Gotta love technology. It's like
crazy.
It's so funny how that works too, because like one day it'll work perfect, and then without changing anything, the next time it just won't. Like no rhyme or reason.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna work for you. See,
yeah. But it's time for crazy news. Let's
Yay!
do the intro.
Yeah.
Crazy news, yeah.
What did he not do?
Gotta start coming
The arm raising thing.
Arm raise.
Yeah, he's gotta come over. Just
for the beginning.
yeah, that's the only part. So crazy news isn't really that great this time, unfortunately. But
We couldn't find a lot of topics this week. I
I mean,
feel like.
they're stories, and that's fine. But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm excited about them.
Not crazy enough.
Not crazy enough for me. I'm not excited. So whatever. I'll do this, but whatever. Because he won't let me not do crazy news, despite how much I don't like these particular stories. But that's fine. It's gonna throw you under the bus because
You make them
might as well.
better just by your presentation. Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Thank you, but no. It's
Damn
not
you.
true. Thank you, but no. Teenager rescued from former bank vault at a New York clothing store. So on June 24th, firefighters broke through a wall in New York to rescue a 14-year-old girl who was trapped inside a clothing store dressing room that used to be a bank vault, which is kind of odd to me. That part was odd. The Port Jefferson Fire Department said crews responded alongside the Terryville Fire Department, the Suffolk County
Suffolk.
Police, Suffolk,
Suffolk.
Folks.
whatever you guys are saying, that's what it is. And
think
Port
Suffolk's
Jefferson EMS when the teenager became trapped inside the dressing room at the clothing store Kate and Hale in Port Jefferson Village. So the teenager, her name is Giovanna Dieso, I think.
Oh.
Giovanna Diaz.
Giovanna Dieso said she had been shopping with her family when her 7-year-old brother pushed the propped steel vault door open that leads to
The
the
name
changing
sounds
area.
very Australian to me.
and he closed the door on her on the other side. So her 7-year-old brother got her in this situation. That makes sense.
Wait,
Hey,
so
Derek.
They just have a
Welcome.
fully functional lockable safe in a random clothing
Yeah.
store.
Wait,
Yeah,
he
that's-
pushed the door closed, so she was
Yeah.
changing while it was open?
I don't think she was changing yet. I don't
Like-
think
like
she
people
was
are-
undressing in front of
People
her.
are climbing into safes to change their clothes because I understand people say
Yeah.
the no square is sacred, needs to be protected.
But not like
That's
no,
just
no,
a little
bitch.
ridiculous.
that's a whole.
That's beyond like chastity belts and shit.
I was thinking the same shit in my head. That's funny.
But yeah, so yeah,
Chastity.
he basically and Giovanna, her family, and the store's employees soon discovered the door would not reopen. So her mother called 911. They said the first order of business was making sure the teenager did not run out of breathable air, because that's very important, of course.
The unbreathable.
Don't
air
want her
is
to
not
die.
important.
That's very important, Marcus. First, actually, the important thing was the clothes she was trying on, did they look nice?
Right.
Were they...
Is
Yeah.
she finished trying everything
Right,
out?
is she okay? Can we come in?
She's like, this is fetch. Harry Potter in the chamber of last season's jeans.
Right, we can't have that. So that
chamber
was
of
the
space.
most, that was
Or
the
like
most
Harry
pressing.
Twatter.
When they open it up, she comes out modeling like
Right, like,
Yes.
it's like, oh yeah, she's really,
I'm
she looks
fierce.
really nice.
I'm fierce bitch. You need a sissy that walk RuPaul sound effect.
right.
She's like, I'm Britney, bitch. Fuck my dad.
Yeah, fuck my dad. Exactly.
Saw that interview.
Yo, she's out, bro.
Yeah.
She's out. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Go ahead.
fine. Once we identified there was a vent entering, then we stepped back and we took a role in determining whether we're going to go through the door or the wall. We ended up choosing the wall. I would have went through the wall too.
Pink Floyd, man.
How come the bank safe wasn't wall too? Like, wait, you just put the door and you thought that was gonna? I'm just going back to when it was the bank.
I
I was
understand.
thinking,
Yeah, so they went through the wall, so there's no metal there.
there's no metal there. It's like, so how secure? This is why it's not a bank anymore.
Yeah,
it was a
that's probably
shitty ass bank.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you know they're Mexican. They climbed the
That's how
wall.
you know.
They got into the safe. Orale, there it is. Let's get inside.
Orale.
Oh no, well, we were just
Oh,
changing
God.
clothes. That's all we were doing was changing clothes.
It's a dressing room, isn't it?
I didn't know there was no money in there.
Fuck
Never
was it a
mind.
dressing room? That was where they decided, oh yeah, let's.
They just figured, oh,
Well,
this is convenient.
I had dinner in a bank vault once. So
Yeah?
They repurposed those things. I just don't imagine it being a dressing room because that's super weird. Like,
Yeah.
especially how the story is like she went in there to change.
Well, you would think there was.
and it took the 7-year-old to close the door, so you weren't gonna close it anyway. And it's just like,
Well, what I'm thinking is they probably had sections within the safe
Oh, you think in the safe,
Yeah.
all the dressing rooms
Yes.
were?
Yeah.
He closed the big old door.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Dumbass.
that's pretty
kid.
stupid. That should
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
like welded.
7-year-olds, you know.
Well, I mean,
The hinges should be welded. You know?
Yeah, if you were gonna
or
do that, you
disengage
should.
the lock or something. You know what I mean?
True.
Like,
That, that seems like a giant safety hazard and lawsuit.
No
waiting to
shit.
happen.
Fuck yeah, right?
I mean,
And nobody had the combo.
I would have came out like I got Dane Bramage.
yeah. So the bank
I got Dane Bramage.
they put in a safe with no metal for the walls.
That's
And
weird.
then don't give the next people the combination. So yeah, they were winners, obviously.
Begin with. Yeah, that's what it
they
is.
really thought this through.
They did, really.
Chicken dinner.
So firefighters said it took about 90 minutes to break through the wall. She was not injured. That's good.
I mean,
90
I would
minutes.
assume not.
I mean, I'd hope not. I hope she wasn't like standing in front of a fucking wall. Like,
Yeah.
Safe
like,
breakers are
where,
like
where are you gonna come through at? I'm gonna stand right there.
where are you coming through? I gotta be there.
safe breakers are
They
like
came through next to the mirror. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, my butt looks
They just
so
called
nice
up
in
the-
these."
Like, do you guys have that?
They just called up the Kool-Aid man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
took them an hour and a half to get there.
It took him an hour and a half. Yeah, that was like the travel time.
Which wall
It's
is
big.
it? Which wall is it? That
He
one.
couldn't wait. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't done this in a while. It's exciting.
Just tell me which wall, man.
I'll go through all the walls.
You got the Coke?
Oh,
No,
wait for it.
I'm
Wait,
go-
wait. I think it's safe to say that she's safe.
Oh God.
Yes, it's
Jesus.
fine.
See, we make the stories better. Actually, you don't have to worry about.
It's like I know it. It's like it's not that it's crazy, but it's not
We
like
would help
ooh.
you through it, yeah.
So they said the wall was 18 inches of brick and concrete. They
Oh
used
my.
Hammer
Boy,
drills.
boy.
We
Okay,
used
so
our
we were
jaws of
wrong.
life.
All these different sizes.
Wait, we were wrong. There was an 18-inch wall. then?
Exactly.
Okay.
18 inches of brick and concrete. So
But no metal.
But no metal.
Freaking safe brocklers are like that's all we had to do was go through the damn wall.
I know, right?
We ain't gotta go through the safe. What the fuck?
Yeah.
they pretty much used anything they could to get in there. So,
Wow.
Except the Kool-Aid
And
man.
it still took an
I
hour and a
know.
half. So
Yep.
fucking Kool-Aid man took too long.
So did they give her like a discount on the clothes afterwards?
You know, I would like to assume so.
Right?
Like, I'm sorry. Like, you.
Like,
That
bitch
was
is
an
free. Bitch is
unfortunate
free. Just
situation.
take it.
It doesn't say.
They said
anything
no
about
because
that.
they keep their
no.
inventory under lock and key.
Get the fuck out of
Do
here.
you think when this happened,
You
they
gotta
put the
go.
entire store on lockdown?
You guys gotta go. Gotta go. You gotta leave.
I think it's safe to say, Larry.
You guys gotta go.
Next one.
Yeah, next one. I'm done with this one. So, the head of the world's largest family, Ziona Chana, I think, dies, leaving behind 39 wives and 94 children.
What?
Yeah,
That's a family portrait right there.
that's the family portrait.
The leader
That's
of
all the
knocking
wives, all the kids and grandkids.
Where
I
are
think.
they from?
You want to take some guesses?
That is
before I-
not a family photo. That is a staff photo.
That
A
is-
Cedar Point employee.
That is a family photo.
Wait, the guy in the white shirt is the one that did all that?
I think so.
Yeah, he's very proud.
Malaysia.
So he has multiple lives?
I'm going for
wives?
Ghana.
I'm trying to find where it says where they are from.
Trinidad.
Multiple wives or
Mexico
divorces?
City.
He
No,
did-
Like, is he still currently married to all of those
Well,
women?
he's,
he's
dead.
dead,
He's
so
not
he's
married to
not.
any of them anymore.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
still could be.
Lincoln,
could be
Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska. Correct. No. It's in India.
Oh,
So-
I was way off.
Yeah, we all were.
A little
Shit.
off. Sorry.
Well, except for I think Alexa
Malaysia was
close.
pretty close.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I really didn't cover the story because I thought, oh, him dying was the crazy part. I thought this was the crazy part.
They're both pretty
30
crazy. You're making it sound like there's something crazier.
There's no, I don't know. I haven't read the article
Did
yet.
the women get jealous of each other?
Oh, because this fucking place they lived in had 100
Yeah,
rooms.
it was a fucking place, all right. You see how many kids?
It was a fucking place.
It was a huge.
That's all that happened here.
That's
was-
a cult, not a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 rooms.
It was the Hugh Hefner of Indian people.
This is bananas.
Like most of the time,
This
they
is
say
the
like you
crazy
got a
part.
whole football
Oh,
team
and
when you have a lot
They're
of kids in
all
America.
doctors.
That's a whole football.
Doctors.
You got leads.
And 33 grandchildren. So
Jesus.
33 of them are grandchildren.
They go in their house, it's just a giant call center.
It's like,
Oh,
like, oh shit.
That's great. Yes.
His pull-out game is weak.
There are some young kids in here, though.
There
are
is.
quite a bit of young kids.
Yeah.
I'd like to assume the youngest ones are grandchildren, but
That's, yeah,
it's
that's-
really there's no real. I don't know.
Thank you for calling Serious Radio.
They don't
How
go
can I
through
help you?
all over 100 people listed, so I don't know. So it's a 100 rooms. The 4-story pink house is how they explain the house. 4 stories. It's a pink house, 100 rooms.
A bunch of doctors.
Bunch of doctors.
Yeah, they all built it.
They all built it by they
Yeah.
started building when he got his 3rd wife. So they're like, we're gonna need more space. I'm gonna go really far with this shit. I don't
A lot
know.
of kids.
39 wives. Like.
And it was 39 wives that decided on the pink house. He had no.
Yeah, he had no
no
say.
say in that.
He really didn't. He's like, fuck it. I'm not gonna even try.
like
Can't we just do a normal color? No.
Like, this is not a democracy, motherfucker. We
There's
outnumber
39
you.
of us.
It's like, I do not fucking care. Just do whatever you want to do.
Just get out of my
It's
face.
fucking 39 goddamn kids. 39 questions.
He was 76 when he died. He was the leader of a local Christian sector.
That's the year I was born.
Cult.
Cult. So, with a current membership of hundreds of families, Ziona married his first wife when he was 17, and he claimed he once married 10 women in 1 year.
Wow.
How did he get 10 bitches in a year?
I can't even find one guy to like.
They're like,
Marry
"Can't
me?"
even-" It's like, God damn.
Bitches and shit, but holes and tricks.
Oh my
I've
god.
had 39. I should know.
Dick on the nuts and suck the dick.
No.
Jesus.
Like you never, like you have, like, there's just so many people. There's so many people.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry. If you're listening, Sorry. So let me see. They shared a dormitory near his private bedroom, and locals said he liked to have 7 or 8 of them by his side at all times.
Wow.
So they just oh, you fucking 7, go. You
Liter-
7, go.
literally.
my new 7.
Literally.
Where's my next 7? It's
Oh,
like,
fucking 7, go.
all you fucking bitches
Did they have
go.
like a punch card? They had to.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure they did. I'm sure like, okay, I did my day.
No, you already went one time. No.
You don't get 2 days in a row.
You do not get it.
I just wonder how the other ones feel if of the 7, one bitch fucks up and he sends all of them away.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why did you do that?
He's just like, thank you, come again.
No, they say that to him.
Yeah.
Go change the expired milk.
Oh God, the
First in,
groceries.
first
Like,
out.
this is India, so like I can't even.
Go change the
imagine any
date
of
on the
it.
expired milk.
Go change the date. Yeah, don't.
I got that from The Simpsons. I got
Afterwards,
that.
the wives are just like, "Did I provide excellent customer service?"
It's terrible.
To completion,
This
you
is
did.
the-
Very
This
good.
is the worst part of the show.
We're getting
I know,
gonna
we're
get
so
sued.
racist. Oh my god.
It's not racist if
I
they
know,
really
I'm
talk like
joking.
that.
I
mean,
know.
I'm not demeaning their I love them. I
The
love Indian
worst
people.
part.
I'm joking. I know.
But they just talk very peculiar.
Yeah.
It's 167 members of
See,
the
now
family.
that was cool until you said that.
167.
Jeez.
My apology
Oh,
comes
God.
with icing on top.
He considers himself a lucky man, but if I had 39 wives, I probably would consider myself a lucky man too. So
No.
Yes.
That is a misnomer.
think so?
39 wives, you are
I
not
don't
lucky.
have
You're
39
fucked.
wives.
Like,
That is a,
how do you
that
guys
is a
feel about the
sex addict.
39 wives?
That is a sex
how would I
addict
feel about
for real.
having
Yes.
39 wives?
Yes.
No, I got
No?
one. Like
That's
it's
all
like,
you
That's
need?
a lot of work.
Ooh.
That's all you need. Marcus,
What?
how would you feel about having 39 wives?
Hell no.
No,
Kidding me?
never.
Nope.
Not in my life. No.
Like, I guess if you ask somebody young, yeah, they think that's
39?
the
Are you
shit.
kidding me?
It's a lot
I'm
of
too
wives.
old. I'm too old to be too smart. Too old.
He got to be raw at some point. But just give me one fucking day, please.
I mean,
One day.
One non-fucking day.
Let me lay in the tub alone.
let me lay in the tub.
Get that fucking kid away from me.
But there's
I
like
don't even know which one you
I
are.
don't want to see one child. What number are you?
17.
They all have numbers.
It's like they don't even. Yeah, they wouldn't even have names at that
Okay,
point. There's a
22. You
lot.
can come in. 22.
That's my favorite.
22 is my favorite, yes. Here's the best call log.
God.
That was
39.
racist.
that was kind of racist.
That's funny.
His call log is
fucking
flawless.
not.
It's flawless. No hang-ups.
No hangups. Moving on to the next story.
He gets it from me.
He gets every serious account. Every one of them.
Oh, we're
Okay, the
definitely
last
getting
one.
banned on
Okay.
Facebook
Let's
again.
blow it up. Let's blow it up, Ashley.
Well, it's funny, you know. It's just, you know, the blow it up thing. It's so funny. Okay, so Ohio residents find live grenade at home.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a
It's,
segue.
What a segue.
Yeah.
The article starts off, and this is really funny to me. It was an explosive find.
Fragile.
I love it.
Oh,
love
I
so
get
much.
it.
God, really? It took you like 5 seconds. Like that's way too long to get that. That was really clear. So the Ohio deputies responded to a private home for reports of a live grenade Tuesday night. I can't find where it says where in Ohio though. It just says Ohio.
Lakewood.
Lakewood.
It sounds like some Lakewood shit.
So this, let's see, just another words. I'm not going to read this whole thing. We ask if the public, we ask the public if an explosive device is located, call the sheriff's office immediately, obviously. Always remember any explosive device can become unstable even by picking it up, obviously. It was duct taped, like to keep it from, I guess, exploding.
Looked like it
Like
got.
a shit ton
Looked
of.
like
Was the pin out of it?
I don't know. I'm not
Just
sure.
like some Ohio shit.
Yeah.
The pin's out of grenade. Get my duct tape.
Yep.
My duct tape.
What the fuck?
Look here, I done lost my pen.
Lost my pen.
Like, who the fuck lived in that house before? Bruno Mars?
Got it.
It took me a while.
How does that song go?
Took me a second.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's any
He caught the
information about
grenade
this.
and duct taped it.
What county was it in? Because my guess is going to be
shit.
Wayne County or
I'm
Morrow
trying to
County.
find it. I'm not trying to find where it even says a county.
I said Lakewood first
city.
because there actually is a high number of
I found it.
munitions that are found in Lakewood homes that just
It's not
like old
Lakewood.
shit.
Dark County.
Dark?
Is that-
Darke.
Is that near West Virginia?
I possibly.
There's a Darky County.
That's
Dark-
Bernard Darkade.
Darke.
Darkade's got
Hey.
a little mark above the E.
We are a Republican state, so it doesn't make any sense.
County.
I don't think it's pronounced Darky.
Darkade.
I really don't. I'd like to think it's
Where
not
is that
pronounced
at?
that way.
It is.
I need to know
near
somebody.
Springfield.
Near Springfield.
Oh, I know some friends there.
They live near Darky County, apparently. Didn't know that.
They never told me that.
I bet they
So-
did.
Close to Indiana, I think.
It's
And
yeah.
Dayton?
Well, yeah. It is. It's right there, like basically over by Union City, and let's see.
Right next to my cousin's
Greenville
house.
seems to be the biggest
My cousin's house.
city in
Cousin's
the
house.
area.
Greenville's the capital of Darky County.
Yeah, it seems like it.
That's fine. I don't know why
And
it's
none of
fine.
these other ones
There's a lot.
like Gettysburg, which I thought was in Pennsylvania, but apparently we have one too.
We have one too, yeah.
We
would never let
New
EA outdo us.
Madison is there. I don't know.
There's really not a lot of information
It's a
on this
very
one.
small county too.
Yeah, I've never heard of this county, so
And when I said it was near Springfield, it's not very.
it's not really.
No.
Did
it's,
you like totally fuck that up?
Well, I saw Springfield there,
I'm
but
looking
now
at
that
it
I
I saw Springfield. I got excited. And
Well-
said it was, but it's not.
it's probably I would say about 20 miles or so.
So it
20 to
borders
30.
Indiana,
Yeah, for sure it does.
Wayne County and Randolph County, Indiana. So I would imagine it is a rural county. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
we're like, grab the duct tape.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got 69 on
Now,
it.
was this in a trailer?
It does not say if it
I
was in
don't
a
know if
trailer.
that's the exact. Is that the exact grenade? Is that the grenade?
S69.
No, that's not the grenade. The picture of it's actually the only picture it shows is it's like covered in duct tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all you can really see is the bottom of it. So.
That grenade looked like it's wearing a hoop earring.
Let me take that out. Let me get that out for you.
Yeah.
One real big hoop ear.
Let's get comfortable, baby. Pull that earring out. Blow things up.
That's pretty much all it says. Is that they got the grenade out and nobody was hurt, and they, that's it.
I'm gonna explode all over
And
you.
in Dark County, I don't know if that's. I don't know. I would like to know what the pronunciation of that is. Because I'm gonna be really upset if it is Darky County, like Larry's saying. I'm really gonna be upset.
Darky County.
It is named for William Dark, an officer in the American Revolutionary War.
Well, I am Darkade.
The county was created in 1809 and later organized in 1817.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it is pronounced Darky. Then if it was 1809.
There's not an I in it.
Oh, they say Dark County?
It's dark. Yeah.
Aha! Dark County. There you go.
The E is
Saved himself.
silent.
Yeah, like they just had to put it there because it was in this guy's last name.
Right?
Gotcha.
We're gonna change the
Hey,
pronunciation
that's
of
a
that.
badass last name though. Like, what was his first name?
William.
William Dark. That's pretty dope. That sounds
William
like
Dark.
some sort of action hero or
I
something.
think Brett Dark would be more doper.
I did
Doper.
meet somebody at work whose last name was Dragon though.
That's sweet.
I knew a
That
guy.
is
I
dope.
knew a guy named Dragon.
That's nice.
It's got to be the same guy.
It's gotta be.
It's
the
gotta
fucking
be.
guy.
gotta be the
How
same
many? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he live in a basement?
He's a big, bulky dude. I know that he's like real giant motherfucker.
No, I don't know.
Like a human dragon. He's huge.
Oh, he's a human
Uh-huh.
dragon.
He's my age, so I mean.
No, this guy's older. He's on oxygen.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is damn two niggas, two guys.
No.
Wow.
Dragon on oxygen, not breathing any fire.
But the first
That's what
time
happens in a long time.
yeah.
Fire.
You
The
breathe
first
fire all
time
your
I
life, right?
met him, I was like, I have to say, I said, I hope you don't get offended, but that's like the most badass name I've heard in a while. Because normally I get like people with name like Wilkers or some random shit,
Dark. I would say my last name first. Dark William.
There's a guy that I
Dark
that I
Richard.
know his
William.
name's Harry Johnson.
Nice.
I'm not even lying. It's true.
That's this.
It's so funny. There's some other interesting last names.
Yeah, Thomas. No, that wasn't Thomas. It
My
was
name's Harry Johnson, but you get my last name. Johnson's pronounced,
John F. Kennedy.
Pronounced Pecker.
Yeah, so Dark County's near Greenville,
Harry Peck.
Troy, Ohio. I'm like, so what are they actually close to? Greenville. You're right. It says it's close to Greenville, so I'm gonna go with that.
Greenville.
It seems like it's
Greenville.
the capital of that.
That
county.
sounds like a nice place.
Is
Well,
it?
there's no capitals of counties. I
There
realize
is.
I said
No,
that.
there is.
Gotta love
There's
Texas.
like a
capital of a
Hey,
county?
guys, hey.
No, there's the
Kind
county
of-
seat.
Yeah, exactly.
county seat,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But it's basically the same thing. It's kind of where like they're like the head of the county. You know what I
That's
mean?
where all the shit
like
of the
like
county
Cleveland
is.
would be the head of Cuyahoga County.
Okay, I got
You know what I mean? And I know Akron's like the head of theirs.
Yeah.
whatever.
Medina's the head of Medina
Cambridge,
County.
I think,
Did
is
you
the
know
head
that?
of that county
Yeah.
right down there.
Because like even in like when I lived in North Carolina, like in Wake County, it was Raleigh, but it was also the capital of the state. And then in Nash County, I think it was
There's got to be a name for a thing like that. The city that is
County seat.
county seat.
Yeah.
Oh, like the city's the county seat. It's not just where the seat is at, but the city
Where the
itself
seat
is the
is
county.
at.
Sit down.
I don't know.
Sit down.
That's a weird.
County
okay.
seat. Yeah.
Like if you said like, what's the county seat of Cuyahoga?
What is it?
Saying what is seems weird when you talk about a seat.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be right. I mean, you're probably right.
Is an
I don't know.
administrative center, seat of government, or capital city or civil parish. The term is used in Canada, China, Romania,
China.
Hungary. So Cuyahoga County. seat
Fake
would be
news.
Cleveland.
China. Fake news. This is China.
No more craziness.
That's
that was
it.
it. Yeah, sorry.
That was
we
it.
we got.
I just keep
carried
nodding.
away.
Like,
It's the best days.
Yes.
The
Yes.
best days of Cleveland. It's the best days.
Well, thank you, Ashley.
You're
Hit a
welcome.
button, Marcus, like T or so. Oh, there you go.
We gotta wait for the boss to switch the screen over here.
Yeah, because I was looking something up, so he probably couldn't
oh, he had
switch
no
it.
control.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know when that
yeah.
happens?
That's fine.
Yeah. It's funny. The letters almost spell twerk that I use.
Oh Jesus!
Are you doing something? Can I switch it or no?
You can switch it to the topic.
I put it to all of us. The topic.
The topic at hand.
Topic. The next topic.
My
You
legs
don't,
are so
I don't
tan.
do topics.
He doesn't. Yeah, we don't have topics on our
Yeah.
keyboard.
That's
That's,
fine.
that's all you.
Okay. Well,
Whoa, even
Fine.
Pop Tarts.
It's all me.
so according to Deadline, Jerry Seinfeld is set to star and direct in a Netflix movie called Unfrosted. That basically is how Pop Tarts started.
So stupid.
So I guess they could do, the founder of McDonald's and all
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean?
could do
I
all
guess he
that.
wants to do that.
Wait, huh? What does the founder of McDonald's have to do with Pop Tarts?
No, I'm just saying. I guess if they can make a movie about anything, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm just like
What'd I
curious,
miss?
like There's a global pandemic. There's like so much civil unrest everywhere, and the most creative thing they could come up with was a movie about Pop Tarts.
I want to make a movie about Pop Tarts.
It's
What's the deal with not making movies about Pop Tarts?
Pop Tarts. They sound frosted.
Is it pop or is it a tart? What's the deal?
Like, which one is it?
Frosted?
Let's
Frosted.
explain this to
What do
me.
you go with?
I'm gonna pop my tart in you.
What?
That's a little.
That's not a good slogan.
Like, huh?
So,
Oh.
if you
Marcus,
know
we don't
anything,
do that kind of stuff here.
if you know anything about Jerry Seinfeld, is he's had a long running joke about Pop Tarts throughout his stand up career. So, I guess he decided, oh well, I want to make a movie about how they started. So, yeah, this is kind of odd, but who knows? I mean, maybe he'll Jerry it up and make it a good movie. I don't know.
I think that's
'Cause
the
it's
thing.
like-
Like we thought 6-7 years ago that it was weird driving around cars.
I
for
know.
a cup of coffee was the weirdest
I know,
thing.
but it
Like,
was
that's
actually-
stupid, and it was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everything he's done throughout the years has been fine. So I just don't understand how they're going to take, like, how do you make an hour and a half movie out of, oh, let's put frosting on this shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But so this actually lends to like a very key thing that happens just in entertainment. You would have thought at the same time, again, we bring this up. This was like what 15 years ago. How can you make an hour and a half movie of some penguins on a pilgrimage or whatever? Put fucking Morgan Freeman as the voice. You put Jerry Seinfeld on a Pop-Tart movie. I don't care what the fuck it is. I'm going to listen to Jerry Seinfeld. You know, that's just what it's about.
you know, I would be more interested in seeing an animated Pop Tart movie where they try to eat each other and stuff,
Oh,
like on the
God.
commercials.
Like hot dogs. That hot dog movie. What is it called?
What's that?
Sausage
Oh wait,
Party.
no, that's not
Sausage
it.
Party. Sausage
I
Party. yeah.
love that fucking movie.
No, I'm thinking of like the Golden Grams, aren't I, or something like that, or Cinnamon Toast
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, where they try to eat each other in the
yeah.
commercials.
Oh yeah, I thought
Yeah.
that commercial was super creepy. It's not one that
He's
you want to
into
show
it,
here.
you know?
Yeah, but I know there's like an animated Pop Tart though now, like
I think.
Character.
I think.
There
I,
is?
Yeah.
There's been an animated Pop Tart character.
I think there. I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
but I think there's like a CGI one now.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I
pretty
like those
sure.
little. You guys ever had those Pop-Tart bites?
Not
No.
yet,
I actually
My
hate
kids
Pop
have.
Tarts.
You hate Pop-Tarts?
I don't like them.
Really?
I
what's
don't
wrong
eat
with
the
the
ones,
Pop-Tart?
so like I've just never.
I like the chocolate and the strawberry. That's about
I
it.
hate the chocolate Pop-Tarts.
Chocolate's
I don't like the
dope,
chocolate, and I
dude.
don't like the
I
cinnamon.
like the chocolate
The
too.
chocolate ones warmed up are dope.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry ones on the run are good.
I like the strawberry. I like the birthday cake ones. What's the
I like the chocolate chip
Cherry's
ones.
best.
Did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did
Cherry's
you know
too
that
sweet for me.
Pop Tart is also a slang? That means a young female performer whose sex appeal is at least as important as her talent.
Oh my.
I mean, that actually makes sense. I'm not questioning
So
it
is
at all.
Britney Spears a Pop Tart?
Yeah,
I would say
that was
so.
the first Pop-Tart that came to mind.
see? Man,
She made all the other Pop Tarts pop.
that's what you are, sweetie. A Pop Tart. Man,
Dua Lipa is a Pop-Tart.
get over here and dance for me.
No, I feel like she might be a little old.
I'll give you a
Yeah,
couple
listen.
coins.
Is
Man.
her a Pop-Tart?
What's that?
Her? H-E-R, that one girl? She's
I don't
actually
know.
pretty good, though. I
She's
don't think
alright.
she's pretty talented.
I would say that Lady Gaga is not a Pop Tart.
Not anymore. She was a Pop-Tart.
No, I don't think she would have been. Like when I
No?
hear Pop Tart, I'm thinking of like those Disney train wrecks.
Oh,
Like those young,
yeah.
like,
like
Pop-Tarts.
Bella Thorne.
Yeah, where you're
Pop-Tart.
basically like selling
Yeah.
sex
Gotcha.
to children in the most like way you could do it, because that's what Disney does. There's like,
Yeah.
they're all selling sex to kids.
I think
Absolutely.
everyone's selling sex to everyone else, like all the time.
all
Like,
the time. Like
I
even
mean,
right now.
You know,
like right now, like Pop Tarts. Jerry Seinfeld
Yeah.
is selling us sex through Pop Tarts.
through Pop Tarts.
absolutely.
There's that weirdo.
That's why he says frosted or unfrosted.
Is there like some drama with the Pop Tarts founding though? Like, because I know I think it was like cornflakes. There actually was like a big drama between two brothers.
Huh.
Like, and it was cornflakes, and it was really dramatic. And they like didn't speak to each other after it because the one guy like got him out of the deal. They never spoke again. Hated each other.
Well,
till
I
they
mean,
got
even
you're-
like the Ray
Ow.
Kroc story with McDonald's, he basically cut the two brothers out because
There
they
was a beer one too, like Bush or something.
yeah.
Their family
I
got in
mean,
a big fight. It
yeah,
happens.
It happens.
You're talking the Kellogg's family. There's a
Right,
thing.
that's
That's a
what
thing.
I'm saying,
Yeah. I can't remember. I can't actually remember if they were brothers or just like related, like cousins or something. But I don't know if they were brothers. But yeah, it's like a whole family thing. It was something about like the S, like back in the 90s, where it was like an apostrophe. And I think now if you look at it, like the apostrophe is either one way or the other. The apostrophe is before the S, and before it was after the S.
That's funny.
It was. So like that's where the cornflakes thing you're talking about is if you could find a box of cornflakes that has the Kellogg's written with I think the S or the apostrophe at the end of the whole thing, as if it was Kellogg's.
Kellogg's, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I know.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a lot of competition back then, and they took that shit seriously. When another, like, cereal creator came out, they were trying to, like, fuck them up. Dude.
Yeah, okay, Allison got it. The Kellogg brothers, they were brothers. One is basically the basic founder of Massotherapy. Oh.
That's dope.
They were like in a
That's
sanatorium. Like he ran a sanatorium, and he had the one brother make food for the sanatorium because they couldn't have anything. But the brother like left it in too long, and like mold developed, and like that mold, I guess, like flaked off, and then it was flakes.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious cornflakes.
Delicious and ew.
And nobody was around. He's like,
Let me just try that real quick.
I do that to my eczema all the time.
Like this is better than
Yummy.
tuna.
She said it was in Michigan.
like the gold guy, like a guy that peels his skin in Austin Powers.
Oh, God.
I love gold.
There's something wrong with you. For
So you
real.
want to smoke in the pancake?
Pipe in a grape.
Pipe and a grape.
Oh shit! There's so many of them.
Oh, goodness. We're going to take a break.
Yeah, let's do that.
When we get back, we're going to have What the Forecast.
Yay.
We're going to reveal the results of our personality test that we took.
Yay.
Cool.
And talk about how Paris Hilton no longer wants to be a billionaire because obviously that's the worst thing ever,
Obviously.
right?
It's got to be the fucking
Paying
worst.
fucking Kevin Federline $40,000 a month. For real, that's legit.
Paris Hilton.
Oh, Paris Hilton. Wait, we're talking.
She's paying.
Britney Spears?
She's paying.
You know
Kevin
that
Federline.
bitch
Did you
needs
say
to
Britney
explain
Spears?
herself.
No, I said Paris Hilton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just. I got Britney.
I got
on my
Britney on the
brain.
brain. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We
It's
should have
all
talked
over.
about
Yeah, why
Britney.
aren't we
Shit.
talk about Britney?
I don't know.
We
the
can
biggest story
include
of the
her
Yeah.
Yeah.
with this next topic.
Go ahead,
We
Paris
should've,
Hilton. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Paris Hilton.
Also-
What?
Well, maybe we'll still talk about that.
Crossover.
Yeah. What?
Paris Hilton. What? I'm sorry. I missed what happened with Paris Hilton.
Oh my goodness.
It's on the
Well, you'll
outline.
find out a little later, Marcus.
Okay, I'm
we'll be
sorry.
back after this break.
Damn it!
I'm sorry.
I'm hitting S.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention, small businesses. Has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy commission-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For pennies on the dollar, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures. Spending thousands a week on radio and television ads? That's bananas, son. For little to nothing, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one, in front of an engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts, a banner on our website, and more. Just email epic at theepicradioshow.com, and you've taken the first step to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
love the What the Forecast app, now it's time to show it with the official What the Forecast merch from Nightcat Productions. Do you like the funny sayings that pop up every time you check the weather? Well, what if you could look at that shit all day in a mug? An ugly mug, a t-shirt, or even underwear. Get promoted at work when you give your boss a gift of hilarious weather-based humor. Your boss will say, yo, that's funny as fuck, see? How about a raise? And my job. Here's my wife, take her please. Use the promo code WTF10 to score 10% off, and there's free shipping on all orders over $35. That's a lot of coins, see? Plus, Nightcat Productions loves the furries. Bushes, that is. Probably more than humans. So 10% of the profit goes to a non-kill shelter. The kill shelters get nothing, see? Just go to etsy.com/Nightcat Productions and order some shit.
Ooh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead. And I'm here to tell you about Ballsy. Ooh, yeah. Ballsy has products to clean your ball sack. When you've been working all day and you smell like you've snapped it to a Slim Jim, there's only one product I trust from beyond the grave. Ooh, yeah. From solid colognes to liquid powder. For clean balls, nobody does it better. No, they don't know. They're the cream of the crop. Ooh, yeah. So head over to ballwash.com and find out what your balls have been missing. And use the promo code EPIC15 to get yourself 15% off. Ooh, yeah. Do it before I give you some of the madness. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're back. Nobody else is back yet. I don't know. How was your week, Marcus?
It was fantastic. Yeah, it's always good. Just another work week, you know.
Yeah.
Busting my ass.
You weren't on call this week, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
No, not at all. It's
No.
okay over here. Microphone check. Larry check. Larry
Hey,
five.
how's it going?
Larry high fives his penis. Check.
My penis high fives.
He said. Left-handed high five.
You're good.
No.
Come.
No, just killing airtime right now. We're on.
Yeah.
We're live right now.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are live.
Yeah.
Oh, we just
yeah.
got Epic on.
No,
the
I
screen.
just have me on.
Oh, okay,
So we're
that's cool.
cool.
Yeah. No worries. And your legs are tan, by the way.
I got a spray tan.
You do?
Oh,
I'm all presidential.
you're not very orange though.
I was like, I want to look more tan than everyone else. I'll tell you another thing.
It's the best.
That's
tan.
the only reason why I haven't canceled my gym membership yet, because I think I want to, I think I want to get a tan because it comes with all that shit. So,
Planet
I don't know.
Fitness, though, their tanning is so unsanitary.
is it really?
Yeah, I've got
Every
a
time
tanning
I'm
membership.
just like, I get in there, I feel like I'm going to get some weird hybrid of COVID, hepatitis, and AIDS.
Jesus.
That's why I go to the tanning place where you stand up. You can put your arms over your head. You don't have to lay down, touch nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, when I go tanning, I like that.
What's that? The spray tan? Is that what you're talking about?
No, not a spray tan. A regular tanning booth.
Is it?
Stand
You
up.
just stand up?
Yep.
That seems tiring.
I only do spray just because I'm a smoker,
Do
so
it
I feel like I'm already giving myself enough cancer.
Gotcha. I didn't know he smoked.
I know. I hide it decently.
I used to smoke. I quit a couple years ago, mainly because I work where I work and I see people on oxygen and dying, and almost like I'd say more than half are because they smoked.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a quit date set because I'm getting like facial feminization surgery eventually, and I have to quit 2 months before I get that.
Okay, and then you're just not gonna
Yeah, I'm just
go
not
back.
gonna go back after I do that.
Okay. I mean, you should quit anyways. Just anyone, you know. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not trying to push that shit on no one, but I will say after you know, not smoking for a couple years, I feel a lot better though. I do, just in general.
I don't know what we're
I
talking
mean, I
about.
believe it, but
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Smoking.
Just smoking.
Yeah, I don't smoke, so I don't.
I'm supposed
I
to
can't.
Yeah. But I used to like cough stuff up in the morning and shit. I don't do that
See,
anymore.
I don't have those kind of issues.
No?
Smoking. I don't know. I'm not gonna say like I'm healthy, but I'm fine.
Not
Cough up
encouraging
semen
you
every morning.
to do
I
it,
just hack,
but
like, a
I'm
big
also not
loogie
gonna
of
be
it.
like, stop it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But anyways, it's time for the weather with Marcus. So we're gonna do that, and since he's not doing, I guess I'll do the intro for that. That's cool. You know, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Anyways,
Hey, yo, hey, speaking of quitting smoking over here, who's got a fucking light? Listen, as a representative of the Fathers Association, I'm glad to be here. I came all the way from New York City, you know what I'm saying, as a dad joke champion last week over here, you know what I'm saying?
congratulations.
I gotta represent. So you know, I came with a handful of my own agenda for this weather representation in between the weather over here.
Oh shit! Burnt his notes.
I fumbled, but you know, you can pick it back up and start running again. Look here on it's a beautiful day today. It's Sunday. All right. All of a sudden, I went to Country Market. I don't know what happened. The cigarette kind of fucking with me. That's a clear television. That's damn clear shit. That's HD to the motherfucker. Hey, listen here. I got to switch back to New York City's over here. Listen. It's a beautiful fucking day over here. 90 degrees in Cleveland and about 73 at night times. You got the Janet Jackson nipples over here on the opposite side. So I'm going to switch up the microphone. Okay, listen. It's a nice 7-day forecast, and I got some jokes throughout each day. So I'll be asking y'all periodically. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What do you call beehive with no exit?
What?
It's unbelievable. Listen here on Monday, it's going to be 86 degrees. Okay, for the high in Cleveland. 72 for the low. It's going to be rainy, waspy day for the ladies. Make sure you keep it pad in there, something to catch that saturation. Listen, I hate Velcro because it's a ripoff. On Tuesday, it's gonna be another waspy day. God damn, I was standing in the way. I was standing in the way. I didn't realize how waspy the entire week is in Cleveland. The weather's nice and high, but shit, it is a shitty week. There ain't no happiness around it. Coming around Tuesday is gonna be 88. That's the month that I was married. 88. That's a good. I always like seeing 88. It's not even number. 72 for the low. Another whopping nasty rainy day. It's gonna be the whole week like that. So I'm glad I prepared some jokes for this shit because there's no variety whatsoever in here. I'm surprised it wouldn't snow. Why can't Peter Pan stop flying? Because he never lands.
Because he never lands.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I wore my Adidas shirt. Hat. I wore my dad champion shirt. God damn. You got a whole year of this shit, people. Humpty.
You gotta do the coach voice. You look like a coach right now.
But that's like, I don't know where to go with that.
That's Obama.
That's Obama. On Wednesday, it's going to be 78 degrees for the high and 69 for the low. Whoppy.
Bobby Low.
I got into a fight with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. The odds were against me. On Thursday, another whoppy day, 76. That's the year I was born. 65 for the low. Here's a classic. You guys might know this one, so I'm just throwing it out there on a Thursday. All right? I'm afraid for the calendar. Why? Its days are numbered.
Days are numbered.
That was almost one of mine for last week.
I had it on. Too.
Yeah.
I had to throw classic out there. You know, it's nice to see a classic car drive by. 76. Installed with man titties.
What?
Classic man titties. It comes with daddies.
What are you talking about?
There's some hard bodies out there, but very far in between. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. On Friday, it's going to be 73
73.
for the high.
Why the rain slanted?
Okay, rain. It's going to be rain all week. There's nothing changing. I'm just telling you temperatures.
Well, it's slanted rain on Friday.
64 for the low.
Wait, is it really supposed to rain Friday?
I thought
All
so.
the whole a chance.
It
of
looks
all
like
the-
scatter showers. Like the rest of them are consistently downward, so that means a lot of
consistent.
fucking rain. This one is slanted.
Slant.
So therefore, it might be a variety. It could be sideways rain, diagonal rain. It's just a bunch of little penises, pubic hair, and then some are short and some are long.
Why? But why?
Saturday to end the week. Saturday in the park. I think it was June 3rd. Oh, why did it say June
July.
3rd there? July
July.
3rd. I'm
July.
sorry. It's close to the 4th of July. Shit. I guess I'll come back next week with the 4th of July song. But it's not on Saturday. It was very close this year. Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July.
But it was the 3rd.
It was the 3rd. And
So
I,
you
think, I
got-
said June, so I fucked it all up. That's how it is, though. Listen here, folks. I used to have an addiction to soap,
Oh God.
but I'm all clean now. I got my certified double shot multi-pass here. And that's all I'm saying about it. That's why it's
That's
hanging
all I'm
there.
saying.
So I got my lizard blood in me.
Oh my God.
Next week I might be come in as a lizard, even though I can't wear green. Well, listen, my name is Marcus Rodriguez. It was a pleasure being here with you. My variety of voices that go all over the place. My dad joke official champion glass as well.
I do want that glass. I need to be a member.
That is nice.
Dad Joke Society.
And I noticed this Cleveland whiskey here. Whose is that?
That's the studios.
Is it? That's nice. I've never actually had Cleveland whiskey before.
Take a shot.
Yeah, I might have to.
Are y'all done talking through my
Yeah. Are
motherfucking-
you done talking through
Hey,
his
you
segment?
were done. Thank
He
you,
wasn't
Marcus.
done.
All right, y'all.
What's it say at the bottom?
Yeah, what's that say there? This weather.
This weather makes me want to smoke myself to death.
Oh, nice.
We gotta laugh.
He told me he was gonna do smoker voice, so
Yeah, I mean, I try to stick to it, but
It's hard.
kind of tingles my throat.
yeah.
Throat.
I'll see you next week, folks. Have a good one.
Bye,
Yeah, he's
Marquez.
gonna have a trait collar on next week.
I like the way you talk. I like that hole you got there.
Oh God.
Can I see some
That's the
others?
fourth hole.
Like your starfish. It looks,
God.
you got 2 starfish on you now.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, Marcus.
All right, thank you, Marcus.
Y'all
Right.
never raped you
Gotta
in
get
that
out
hole.
of there.
Oh my God.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta go.
Oh man. So I had an idea for all of us to take a personality test
personality test.
At first, it was kind of a joke. And it was kind of funny that Jay actually said, "Oh, well, I'm going to be the biggest narcissist," because
Well,
possibly.
we're not saying anything.
But I thought that was interesting, so I wanted to go around the room. I guess I'll start with myself if I could find it. Should have had this prepared.
You kind of should have. I actually had to find my shit before.
But there's apparently 16 different personality types.
16.
I don't know what they all are, so don't ask me.
We don't know all of them. Probably
But
figure 'em out.
mine was the commander.
Commander.
I am the click commander.
And my traits were broke down into, what was that, 5 different categories?
Is it 1, 2,
Is that right? Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5?
So I'm 56% extroverted. So I guess I'm,
He's extra.
yeah.
He's extra.
I'm
So fucking
76% intuitive, 61% thinking, 97% judging,
Damn.
That's high, right?
yeah, and 67% turbulent.
67% turn.
I'm not gonna read, obviously.
Right, there's
So
a
you,
lot.
so you got
This is
so
your
you got
captain speaking.
commander. What are your initials then? You got E.
Oh yeah, my initials were
You got E N T
J and then
J
T.
and T.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm commander too, but I got E
Assertive.
N T J and A.
An A.
Yeah.
So I think the only thing that we're different on as far as commander is the identity one. I'm assertive while you're turbulent.
Oh, he is turbulent.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I can feel that. I feel that.
I
You
believe
feel
that.
it.
Yeah. I mean, and so this is gonna kind of apply to me and Larry,
Sort of.
because we're basically the same except for one. And I swear to God, when I was reading it, I'm like, it definitely knows me, and it actually kind of made me kind of reflect on myself a little bit. So there's a few things I want to read. Let's see. That I think people would be like, as soon as they hear it, they're like, yeah, that's definitely you. So let me try to find it.
Yeah, I didn't prepare anything
Where
to actually
is
read off.
the? Well, that's fine. I mean, you
I
guys
just have
should
the
have gotten an
percentages.
email so that you could.
I just have the
And
percentages.
while I'm looking
that's
for
all.
mine, you guys can.
Oh, you
all
want?
I got.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
go through all of them?
Yeah, let's see. Where's the thing though? Like,
You like your link?
well, I mean, to where it goes into the different the different things like the friends and all that stuff. Let's see.
So I could talk a little bit about mine.
Sure, go ahead.
Because we were different when it comes to the identity. There's assertive and turbulent. Those are the two ends of the spectrum there. For me, it says assertive individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and do not push themselves too hard when it comes to achieving goals. And when I read this, and I was thinking like, okay, Epic's got to be a commander too. I didn't even know what his results were, but I'm like, Epic's got to be a commander, and I pretty
Yeah.
much knew that that's where we divide. You know,
Yeah.
because like we're almost the same sort of people, except when you guys know when as a problem happens, this guy goes fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
He kind of like lightweight.
And what am I always
Like, oh,
doing over
shit.
here? I'm always like, just calm down.
Yeah, well,
it out.
yeah. The thing is, like, and that's one of the things that I'm trying to work on too. But like, one of the things too that, and I've noticed this is the same with you is we can spot talent in other people, and we bring people together to reach like a common goal. That's definitely something that we both do too. We're also only 3% of the population. Probably for good reason, because we're a little
You
much.
guys are annoying as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
But when we meet each other, that's where, like, there's good that can come out of that, but there's also like some. It's not a good idea either. Like, you really do want only one commander in a group.
And here we
Yeah.
are with two.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not really. I mean, I'm just here,
Here
when
we
I
are.
can be. You know,
I
I
mean,
just-
you're here quite a bit. Like, what
Yeah.
do you mean?
You're here
Just
almost
here-
every
we're just
week.
here occasionally, well, every so.
I won't be here next week.
Well,
We'll be
one
here
of
next
one of the things too.
Fuck.
One of the things too was like
Damn.
that I connected with was like when I feel like people aren't on my level, then I tend to cut them out pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I don't feel like they're like intelligence wise or talented or whatever, I tend to cut people out. Like
I
you're a
remember
waste of my
that. I
time.
remember that specific question, and when I got to that question, I was thinking like, yeah, I do that, but I don't like actively try to do that. I find that I end up cutting them out by just doing. Like I do where they don't, and that's how I cut them out. Because if you didn't participate in this and get to the end result with me, then you're not.
Yeah, I'm
there
the same
anyway.
way. Yeah, I'm the same way, and I think we do it almost like subconsciously.
I had an interview with a potential employee yesterday. Well, actually, Lou had it, and he asked him, like, you get the general question, like, what are your weaknesses? And it was pretty strange that this guy's answer, and I've never heard an answer like this before. He basically said he works well in team environments, but he does not work well when he finds that someone isn't pulling their weight. That's his weakness. And, I wasn't in an interview, but I wanted Lou to ask him, like, so what do you do? Like, that's the follow-up to that is, so what do you, if you know that about yourself, like, so what do you do? If you're in a group, and I'm wondering, like, what would you guys do? If you're in a group and you notice that somebody just isn't pulling their weight, do you pick that up, or do you call them out on it, or, like, how do you do that?
I usually call them out on it.
Call them out.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I've done it, like, on the show sometimes.
I just wonder what this guy's like.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him in for a second interview because I want to really ask him that question myself too. It's just like, what do you do in that situation then when you realize that this guy or this girl isn't doing their shit? I'm not gonna do their shit. And I think he did come to realization when he was explaining it to Lou, like, he doesn't want to do someone else's job if that's their job. That's what I got out of it. And I'm just thinking, like, I don't know if that's the right kind of person to have around.
Anyone answers like that, I never hire them.
Yeah.
Because normally that's their polite way of saying they have an attitude. In my experience, employees that I've had, they all had attitudes.
He was so good with everything else. It just seems so weird that was the answer about teamwork, But
I always lie and say I'm great with people. I'm all about that life.
What'd you get?
What do you mean
on
when
the
I get
test?
on the test? Mine's called the Defender. I'm ISFJT. So, where's my percentages? So that's 83% introverted. That's 59% observant, 70% feeling, 58% judging, and 78% turbulent. Judgmental. I am pretty judgmental.
We got the same percentage of judging.
Yeah, 7. Oh,
and I'm like
58.
I was actually surprised about
his
the judgment thing.
I was too,
to a certain degree.
So mine's pretty on point.
I mean,
too,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little judgmental. Obviously, 97%. I have to be, but
I do think this personality test is talking about judging in a different way.
Yeah. I don't think you're like, you're judging the fuck out of
what do you mean?
everybody.
I don't think it's saying
you
it
mean
in
like
sense
making
of like
better choices?
Yeah,
okay.
it's pertaining to like, so this says judging individuals are decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, and closure, preferring structure and planning to spontaneity. I don't think it's like about, but I think that lends to it.
I think
mine's 100% judging.
You are 100%
really?
judging?
100%.
No shit.
Wow.
I didn't get judgmental.
What did you get? Oh,
I got prospecting.
You're the only one here that got prospecting, man.
You got 100%.
What's it read? What does prospecting read? Because I don't.
Where to go? Prospecting. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and spotting opportunities. They tend to be flexible, relaxed, nonconformists who prefer keeping their options open. That's why I can't keep a man longer than 1 month.
I was about to say, that's your life right there.
Man. And the weaknesses all hit home for me, too. Like, stubborn and dominant.
Wait, how do you see weaknesses?
It's all in there. It's
yeah.
Wait, where's weakness?
I'm not sure if it's like on the.
So
I'm a
when you go
protagonist.
into your test results, and when it says the type on top, there's how it's underlined. If you click that, it goes deeper into it.
Yeah, there's like a lot more information about it.
Oh yeah.
Mine, I'm a protagonist. I guess.
Mine said I'm a bitch.
Protagonist.
Mine just said I'm a huge asshole. I don't know.
Well, it said turbulent debater. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
So,
says-
like, mine says stubborn and dominant is one of my weakness. Intolerant, like it's
Yeah.
my way or the
That's the
highway.
introduction, and there's the strengths and weaknesses.
Impatient, arrogant, poor handling of emotions, and cold and ruthless.
Damn, that is accurate.
God,
I read his, and his is like super accurate, and I was like, God damn.
I answered very honestly though. I really did.
So
Oh yeah, that's really Disney.
Mine says,
yeah, we got the same.
yeah, what is Marcus?
Mine
Handling of
says
emotions.
I'm a protagonist. Protagonists are genuine, caring people who talk the talk and walk the walk, and nothing makes them happier than leading the charge, uniting and motivating their team with infectious enthusiasm.
Exactly. That's Marcus.
Oh shit, romantic relationships. I didn't even read this.
Yeah, there's so
That's
much.
me.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
100% Marcus.
Yeah.
You are excited. You're about that life. You're like, fucking let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm crazy.
It's like crazy.
Because my energy is
Was-
54% intuitive.
Was anything about
46
like you being emotional or anything like that? Because
No.
I feel like you
the,
wear your heart on your
The
sleeve
thinking
too.
versus feeling.
Yeah,
Thinking versus feeling. Thinking I'm 44 and feeling is 56.
that makes
56.
sense. Yeah.
But judging I'm 100%.
That's okay. Now we
I
know
don't
it's not
prospect.
bending.
No.
I don't prospect. I judge everything.
You're like,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Are
You
you-
seem like a planner.
I'm a
you're like me.
71% assertive and 29% turbulent.
assertive.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
when you
rare.
actually read into this
Wow,
stuff,
stop
yes.
telling me about
It's
myself like
crazy,
this.
yeah.
Stop talking about me.
Like I said, it kind of made me reflect on myself a little bit. Like, damn, this is really me, and like efficient, right? Commanders see inefficiency not just as a problem in its own right, but it's something that pulls time and energy away from their future goals. An elaborate sabotage consisting of irrationality and laziness. People with the commander personality type will root out such behavior wherever they go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
This one is under my romantic relationships, and this is probably I don't know if she's still watching, but she's got to hear
If you're
this.
listening,
Because boy, as it says, commanders are extremely growth oriented and will seize any opportunity to improve themselves, listening to and acting on criticisms so long as they are logical ones, and always striving to improve their knowledge. At the same time, commanders expect this of their partners, and it is surprising to them that others don't always share this attitude. Still more surprising to commander personalities is others' active efforts to avoid these tense situations. That's what I'm saying that
Same
all
way.
the
Me too.
time.
Yep.
It's like so we were out last night. I'm gonna just put this out. We were
Okay.
out last night, and there was a moment we're in line at this winery, and you have to remember your table number when you go order this food. It's like bistro style, so you got to order your food and then they'll bring it to the table. Couldn't remember the table number, and I'm just standing there, looking at the menu about what we're gonna order, and I'm like, "Why don't you run over and see what our table number was?" Well, you're faster than me. That's not the fucking point. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you go and do it? And I get so like later on in the evening, I find out like she was just she wore this fucking hot ass red dress. Like, it was fucking it was nice,
Yeah.
right? But
It was
everybody
nuts.
at the winery were like in this like summery clothing.
Oh,
So
she felt like she
like,
overdressed.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
not really even overdressed. Like she
Yeah.
kind of just stood out.
Yeah.
And everybody was looking at her, and
Gotcha.
I was looking at her. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame anybody for looking at her, but it does make her feel, some type of way because she's
she said,
not
"Stop
that.
telling
she's
them
not
about
that,
last night.
She's not that extrovert.
She needs to take the test."
So yeah, it's like it's saying it's surprising to me when I find people to avoid those situations.
I think it's
Yeah.
Like why
16%.
avoid
Yeah.
a situation where like you're pretty much like the eyes, all the eyes in the room are on you. I love those kind of situations.
I hate those situations.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Fuck me. Like, no, leave me alone. Alexa, did you read yours yet?
Oh no. So I'm the debater. ENT.
Are you the master debater?
Hey, don't interrupt.
Oh my god, yeah. That's what
He's
I do on
How
what I
about
do
you
on
just
webcam.
wait till I'm done?
Sorry.
Like
I'm
my
sorry. Go
results
ahead.
were just like
There
you
you go.
debate yourself.
I
on
had to,
webcam
though.
every day.
Every day.
I'm 70% extroverted, 80% intuitive, 80% thinking, 51% prospecting, and 82% turbulent.
Okay, that makes sense. Just the little amount of time that I've met, like
Yeah.
been around you and
Yeah,
stuff.
if you
Yeah.
ever saw me like in my personal life, you'd probably be like, yeah.
Well,
No,
I
it's
mean, just hearing you talk about your personal life and stuff that you've done, and like just our interactions, I feel like I'm kind of in tune with. Well, one of my strengths is being able to find talent and I think one of the things with like me and Larry is we can kind of almost like be around somebody and kind of get an idea of who they are in a short amount of time. It doesn't take us long to kind of figure people out.
Did you read Parenthood?
Can't switch.
No,
cameras.
I have
read
not
Parenthood.
Where are
yet.
you
No.
finding
Give me
these
controls.
extra tabs?
Give it to Ashley because she'll
Give
find
it
it.
to
She'll find
Ashley.
it. She'll
Yeah.
find mine. It says for
I
Parenthood,
can't explain it. I can just do it.
establishing specific moral values is less important to commanders than the cultivation of the intellect and
Makes
independent
sense.
rational thought. And that's what I literally tell my kids that. Stop catching feelings about it and just think about why someone may be acting that way towards you.
Yeah.
Like my kids are super sensitive, and I try to explain to them, instead of being sensitive, why don't you actually think about why that's happening and respond to that instead of your emotion? Like,
Like with the whole feeling thing too. Like I've even thought I was like kind of like autistic or like on on the spectrum because I don't understand emotions
He
sometimes.
does not
I don't.
understand.
I
don't know how to
cry.
react
I
to
don't
certain
cry.
things. Yeah.
I don't deal with death well.
Me either.
I usually like avoid it's not like I'm afraid of death. I just like to avoid it. So like if someone close to me dies,
Yeah.
I usually
Yeah, it
I
makes
don't go to funerals. I don't like that. I'd rather celebrate someone's life and their memory, and I don't like to really see them. It probably comes
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
getting deep. This is deep shit.
This is why he wants to talk about it. He thought it was interesting, so he wanted
and,
to.
and it's a good way for people to learn about us, I think, a little bit, you know?
I'm super broken.
Yeah.
Super broken, super dark.
I think we all are a little bit.
Inside.
Right inside. Can't
But
see.
Brazil.
like even this morning, so my son, basically what it came down to is
He was being a jerk.
he was being a jerk to his sister, right? We couldn't find the chargers to their tablets, and he wanted to play a video game. So we said, okay, well, your tablet's more charged than your sister's, so you can play the video game, but she has to use your tablet or whatever.
So that's just what it's
So,
going to be.
yes.
That's it. Don't make a thing of it.
Yep.
Don't make this an issue.
As-
He made it an issue.
As soon as she walked out the door, he whispered in her ear, "You can use my tablet,
But you can't watch
use
YouTube."
Yeah, watch YouTube.
And she's like, I can watch YouTube.
And I heard that whole interaction because I was sitting there trying to find them something to watch,
What's the
right?
problem with her watching YouTube?
He's a
I know.
fucking punk.
He's
That's
he's
what
kind
it
of
is.
an asshole
Oh, I
sometimes.
got it.
Yeah.
My son did it to my daughter.
Yeah.
Or actually, my daughter did it to my son. I know why they would do that. My daughter hated when my son would watch YouTube videos because they would just throw off her recommendations and shit like that.
It doesn't matter in this case because they're under Ashley's
They're under
account.
my account.
Oh,
They
So
use
it
my.
wouldn't even matter.
my
Yeah. So
YouTube,
that's why
so.
I get that if they were signed in
Separate
into their
things.
yeah and whatever, and then she's looking up
They are
like
not.
My Little Pony and like
That's all that's
he doesn't
coming
want
up.
to see that
You better watch out
whatever.
for those My Little Pony searchers.
But
Watch out for all the
but
searches.
like so it bothered me because immediately he made a big deal out of it, right? And then once I called him out on it, he lied about it.
I
And
didn't
it's like,
say that.
I hate that.
I
I
didn't.
hate liars.
So he was
That
being
is
a
a
little
big pet
punk.
peeve of mine.
So he was very.
Yeah.
Do you hate
He had to
yourself?
handle that situation.
Fuck you, Marcus. I'm not a liar. I'm not going to say that I never lie about anything, but I'm pretty blunt. If most people, most people that know me can say that. That's probably why I don't have that many friends because I'm a little too blunt.
I'm not like blunt, like hardly at all. Like, why don't I have friends?
You're very blunt.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm blunt.
I think so.
Fuck yeah, you are.
I'm blunt.
Your F
I
word
just
is
say,
like powerful.
I just say fuck all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think that's me being blunt. That's just me cursing a lot.
That's kind of the definition of blunt.
Just saying fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck in every
Well-
sentence, every word, every
I
little.
would say more vulgar than
Fuck.
blunt.
Yeah,
More
that's true.
vulgar. I'm
Yeah.
vulgar.
I can agree with that.
Fuck my pussy with a rake, mom.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever said that. Those
No.
are never words I've put in a
the
sentence.
rake.
That's my regular stub my toe catchphase. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'll be in a grocery store.
Like I'll be in a grocery store.
What's mine? Fuck me in the ass with the dildo and no lube.
Yeah.
I think that's what
That's your whole
called, yeah.
thing. You have a whole thing.
That's rough.
I say fuck me in the dick, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that doesn't make sense at all. But I
double
don't
dicking.
care.
It could.
Yeah.
Double
Like,
dicking.
for me,
yeah.
it doesn't though.
You never know these days.
I mean, for me, I know it.
You
doesn't.
might realize you have a dick.
I
later
mean,
in
I
life.
have a metaphorical one, like, but you know, but
You know, moray eels change their sex when they hit a certain age. Also, clownfish.
What
Nemo's a
about you,
train.
Marcus?
It's
I
actually
want to
very
get into
interesting.
yours a little bit more. Were you able to read more into yours?
It says that I am a lesbian.
this is I'm a lesbian. That's all I know.
Wait, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger on the back of your phone?
Yeah.
He loves Arnold. That's not
He's
like
"That's
that's not
my
a joke.
favorite."
For the camera.
Can you
pull it
see?
down. Get it. Oh, I can't change it. Epic's got controls.
You just
Oh,
gotta, like,
my bad.
shove it
Yeah, here.
into the-
I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
There
you
he
see
is.
it?
that's dope. I like that.
That's
Oh,
dope.
wait. Here, I can do like this.
Yeah, next time you put it into that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, look at my
And he has a
kids.
camera.
Nice.
Thanks. I am not. Oh no.
I'm going to shoot you.
Get it?
Look
I'm
at me.
gonna shoot you.
Look at I'm between Larry and Alexa.
Oh wait. Is that
Yeah.
Arnold with his gun around the camera so you
Yes.
can say I'm gonna shoot you?
Yeah.
It's like a pic.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
That is
get
dope,
to it,
yeah.
Larry. Come on. Catch
Get
up.
to it.
If Caitlyn Jenner becomes governor, can we make a video about Arnold versus Caitlyn?
That would be dope.
Oh god.
The tranny,
I want Celebrity
tranniverse.
Deathmatch back. Remember Celebrity
know.
Let's get,
Deathmatch?
That
we'll
was
come back
funny,
to this.
yeah.
Hold on. Marcus.
Get to the tranny.
Oh my god.
No. No. Stop.
I'm glad you can laugh at that.
I'm so done with you right now, man.
Get to his.
Stop it. Fucking goddamn it.
She says it on stage, so hey.
No, I'm just saying, just
It's
read
open
it.
platform.
Just read it. That's all like we want out of you.
Yeah.
Just stop.
What am I supposed to read?
Just read things.
I'm
Read
hot right
parts
now.
of your- yeah, it's really warm in the room, but read stuff.
Assertive
Read things.
personality types learned lessons from their personal histories. But they say they see little purpose in entertaining the same regrets again and again.
Again and again.
Never.
Never happening.
Never again.
That's right. One strike you out, bitch.
Bye-bye.
I see that. I see that.
94% of those with the assertive identity say that they have an healthy ego. I guess I have a
Healthy
healthy
ego?
ego, I guess.
I could definitely say
Super
that.
healthy.
Compared to 50.
His ego works out.
It's like, you know,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Compared to me and Larry with our fucking inflated egos and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not very turbulent.
not very. I'm very turbulent.
Stress may have a bad reputation, but turbulent types around the world show just how powerful a motivator it can be. So more of like a Leo, you know, he's just more of a leader and motivator. Like
Like a Leo, yeah,
I
you
like-
said that.
Yeah.
I like team groupings. Like I like,
Yeah.
I like being around people.
Peoples.
Not much of a leader. I
I-
guess I don't know. I was the
You're
I
same
was
thing as a
pretty
leader.
low on extrovert.
In it. You're, in the group.
Um,
You're like, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I like to talk to everybody.
I think I was lower than I thought I would be because of, the entertainer side of myself and stuff like that. But I think outside of, the show or when I would be on stage and stuff, I stayed away from people. Like I would stay like in VIP or whatever. I wouldn't
See, that's
mingle as much.
I was surprised that I got such high on the introverted side. I
Yeah.
got 23%, and I am no way introverted.
a ghost just touched me.
You're in no fucking way.
A ghost just touched my arm.
I'm a little bit.
Ghosties.
Ghost.
I'll talk to anybody, anytime, for whatever reason. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
That's the opposite of me, which I don't want to talk to anybody as much as possible. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to
I
talk
will.
about it.
I will walk up to the most thug
This is the
gangster
most I
dude
talk.
in the corner in the darkness. I don't care. I'll walk up
Same.
to you like, "What's up, bro? How you doing?"
Very different
And they look
So
at
am
you
I
like,
the only
"Why are you
introverted
talking to
in
me?"
the room?
I
That
think
makes
so.
sense.
I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I like you. You look cool. And they're like, I think you.
when
And they
somebody
smile.
when
Yeah.
somebody asks, like, "Why are you talking to me?" I'll be like, "Cause nobody else was." And I
Right.
thought you meant
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
all dark in the corner over here. Like,
See-
what's up? Come in the light, man.
I'm definitely half and half, like,
he's
because when I'm out in
slightly.
public,
He's milk.
I don't know.
Milk.
But, I don't
He's a
know.
percentage.
I think as I'm a little older, like, I stay to myself a little bit more. You know what I mean? But definitely when I was younger, I'd talk to anybody.
You're definitely. I mean, it does vary.
It
but
does.
More.
It does.
I feel like you're more extroverted than introverted, though.
I think there's never been a time in my life where I wasn't extroverted. Like, even when I would be teased as a little kid, I would still always go and try to find others to meet and play with. Even eventually I found, like, that wasn't the crowd that I would want to be with, or they would make fun of me, but I would still keep trying, and keep trying.
Shit. Me in New York, I was like, hey, you want to be my friend? Hey, you want to be my friend?
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, you want to be my friend?
Like, but are you sure?
And I moved to
I
Ohio.
definitely feel
Got
like
better.
it's harder to make friends now, as opposed to when you were younger. Just in general, though.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's harder for me to make friends now. I think it's more. I
You're
think
busier?
I think the judging comes in, like nowadays, because I can't be friends with you if, I think I did this back when I was I think I turned 30,
If you cough,
and I had this realization, like.
if you cough regularly, I don't know, I'm not gonna be your friend.
But I had this realization, like, if you're, and it sounds like a very pretentious thing, but I decided, like, if you're not on my level, like, if I can't call you up and say, hey, you want to go grab a drink, and you're in a position that you can go and do that, I'm not going to be friends with you, because for me to have those kind of people in my life is always, in my 20s, I had a bunch of freeloaders around me. I would be doing things that were just stupid. They're stupid decisions just because I wanted people around me.
Right? Yeah.
And I just cut all that out in my 30s.
I did the same thing. Yeah.
I did for the
Weird,
most part.
similar.
I mean, there's still a couple stragglers that I can't seem to cut off for some reason.
Nope, I cut them all off. They know what
But-
it is too.
I know.
Yeah.
Some people be trying to hit me up like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And I'm like, no, like fuck, because I know what that's gonna turn into. Like, I don't want to hang out with that person, and I will tell you, And I think that's part of my personality. I will tell you, I'm not hanging out with you. I don't like you.
Well, I just ghost people.
Yeah.
Same. I've been ghosting my cousin for years since I got off crack.
Oh my god.
No crack for you.
All right.
No crack for you.
Did anybody else want to add anything
To what?
No crack for you.
to? I mean, the personality test. Anything they want to put out there?
Yeah.
Do we know Paris Hilton's results?
Paris Hilton.
Marcy, I want your results. when I
Mine
get
are
home.
fetch. Paris Hilton's were perfect.
Maybe I should be like horoscopes with this, and every time I date a guy, I'd be like, you need to take this personality
So I see
test.
Yeah,
what the fuck I'm
right.
dealing with.
It'll take about
You
2
know what?
minutes.
If you're dated, I would not. I wouldn't think it was out of line. By like date 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Send him a personality test. Like
Fucking see
And
what
see if I'm
dealing
dealing with some fucking weird narcissist
nowadays,
or whatever.
nowadays, you need to chisel that out early on
Adults,
because
yeah.
you get a year
Fine.
in and
Right.
you fucking realize
Yeah.
you got a crazy.
And like nowadays, it's not even like a year in. Like you could ruin your fucking life in a year. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's not like before where you could just date around or whatever. Like I feel like things get more serious now than they used to.
I wouldn't
You know
want
what
to
mean?
date now because it seems like
Yeah.
it gets serious faster
Yeah.
now because like you said, you can't date around because social media is like got a grip on any relation, whether it's family, friends,
Yep.
work.
Plus,
Social media has a grip on
financially
that.
too, man. Dating is just like expensive.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it is.
Well, because people buying you shit.
I think dating was expensive. I don't remember now.
Right, you girls ain't got shit to worry about.
Like I pay for stuff sometimes.
Yeah, we still have date nights.
Yeah.
That shit's expensive.
I hated dating, dude. I paid for everything.
It is hard to find a guy my age who makes the same amount of money. Because, like, I used to not
That's
think,
what's up.
I
Those are
used
the
to
things,
not
yeah.
think that was, like, a big thing. Like,
It
oh, I don't
is,
care how
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Yep.
if they don't make the same amount
Right.
or more,
Right. Exactly.
it just, everything's so uneven. Because
Yep.
if I want to go out and do something, then I have to either pay
Yep.
or, like, I have to be like, hey, you can't
oh.
come.
And that's
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yep.
almost saying. Like that's not even just a romantic relationship. That's just relationships I keep
Yeah.
in life now. Like
It's-
I can't deal with. I'm not gonna say like
They gotta be on the same level.
See,
I'm not saying like I'm not friends with someone who's not well off, but I think I'd rather keep ones in my circle that are at a level that
Yeah.
I can
Hang out
associate with.
Yeah.
with. Do things like that. with.
Cause
Right.
like, in,
Right.
like, for me and Ashley, like, she doesn't work right now because of the kids. You know, it would cost more for daycare and stuff like that. But I don't care about any of that. You know what I mean? I don't care that I have to pay for everything.
He doesn't care that he has a sugar baby. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, but seriously, it doesn't bother me in that aspect. But when we first got together, we were both working. We were both making about the same. So I think I think that like in the beginning, seeing that she was willing to work and that she and she was a hard worker and everything, it definitely helped.
Single people get a bad rap sexually.
Yeah.
Because when people are hooked up and they're in relationships, you got to think in a healthy relationship, you're fucking 5 to 7 times a week. If it's a healthy sexual relationship. When people are single, they probably fuck maybe twice a month. If you're lucky, if you meet the right person. If you're twice a month is a lot even. Or if you're fucking like 30 times a month, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't. Some people don't fuck 4 months.
February there's only 28 days, so yeah.
But you know what I mean? Yeah. But single people get a bad rap because people that are hooked up fuck more than a single person does. So when a single person goes around fucking, like, how is it bad? When you're, you know what I mean? Does everybody get my point or not?
I get your point, but like it does come down to a lot of people trying to figure out the difference between exclusivity and how morally how much that means to you morally.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like some people like to be hooked up, linked up and being a couple like I do. I love being, I'm like a type of person that can't be single. But there's people that love to be single.
And I get what you're saying. So
life.
like, let's just take the example and extrapolate it. If you're talking about like a married couple fucks, 20 times a month, right?
Right.
So over 6 months, that's 180 times.
Exactly.
Right. Now, you got a single person that fucks 100 times in that same 6 month period, but 5 different people.
But they're hoes because of that.
You're
a hoe because you went to 5 different people. That's wrong.
So and I think that's where like society, it comes down to a morality. It's like
that's
okay,
always been my thought.
Yeah, you can't. And then some people even think like, I think that's a misnomer for like single people too. They think like once you get together or you're exclusive, you don't fuck as much.
Oh no, shit.
It shouldn't be that way. So
I can't speak on my own, but
with me, it is always that way.
Healthy. I have a very healthy relationship.
I'm pretty healthy.
Yeah.
I work out.
You're newlywed.
I work out.
You're still in the honeymoon phase. I mean,
I'm a Leo and I'm Puerto Rican.
How long-
I'm a Leo and I'm Puerto Rican, so
my
like
shit ain't
that's,
going nowhere.
that's where it is.
How long you been married?
Almost a year in August.
yeah.
Oh, that is honeymoon.
Yeah.
But I mean, how long you been together?
3 years almost.
Yeah, I would have honeymoon that. And that's another thing about like relationships now. There's couples now that can be in relationships for a decade without getting married, and then when they become married, everybody's thinking like it's a
right.
They're newlyweds. No, they're not really newlyweds.
Birthday sex.
They've already gone
my
through
God.
everything.
It's not your birthday.
I mean, like in me and Ashley's case, it's probably not as much as we'd like, only because got a lot of kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to sneak it and shit. You got to set them up with food and a
Fucking
movie.
Exhausted.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I'm
Put
too
them in the high
fucking
chair.
tired.
They're out the high
my
chair.
job,
They're out the
too.
high chair now.
Yeah.
Marcia Marcus just reminded me, your half birthday, I will buy you a purse. Okay. There we go. She said like she wanted a new purse, and I was like, "There's no more holidays coming up this
Half
summer. Like,
birthday.
what am I gonna get you a purse for 4th of July?"
Marshalls, bro. Go to Marshalls. They got a wide variety of purses there.
Yeah. She likes TJ Maxx.
Oh yeah.
Does she?
Yeah, they got some stuff over in TJ Maxx.
Go to TJ Maxx.
Over there.
Marshalls is cool. The guys need to go
I
check
mean,
out
aren't they
Marshalls.
the same company though?
I
Marshalls
think
is cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
They are. Yeah.
Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods, I think, right? Home Goods.
And Old Navy.
Old Navy? They own Old Navy?
I don't think so.
I feel like no.
Who
I don't
owns
know
Old Navy?
that part.
Oh, is it Gap?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Is the Gap still a
Fucking
thing?
who owns
Right.
Old Navy? God
Yeah.
damn it,
Who
Larry.
owns Old Navy? I think it might be
what's the
Gap
thing?
then.
The Gap is a
Yeah,
thing.
Gap.
Gap, yeah.
Or Banana Republic? Is that still a thing?
That's still
Is
owned
Banana
by
I believe that's also owned by Gap.
Because that name is
Yeah,
very
okay.
offensive by 2020 standards.
Right.
Yeah.
2021.
My
Banana
penis
Republic?
is like a banana.
It's like, oh, let me go to one of those Banana Republic countries south of the border.
Yep. They own that too. Gap owns a lot of shit, dude.
I didn't get to finish it, but it's okay. Hello.
What?
Hello.
What about it?
Hello.
Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna get to Paris Hilton now.
Are we?
Yes, Queen, Mama House down boots, work. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So she's more interested in babies than billions of dollars right
What?
now.
Babies.
That's where it's at. Babies.
Yeah.
Baby fashion.
Baby fashion.
She's 40 years old now.
Really?
Damn.
Good for her.
That's crazy. Paris
need that
Hilton's
boat.
40s.
She made it.
She insisted in her "This Is Paris"
the
documentary,
same. She looks
which
the
is
same.
available on YouTube and was filmed 2 years ago. But she, anyways, the way they worded this is kind of weird. But
She wrote it.
But basically,
Damn it,
yeah,
Paris Hilton,
whatever.
fuck.
But basically, 2 years ago, she was motivated by money, but apparently her stance has now changed 2 years later. Explaining why she doesn't want to make $1 billion anymore, she told the Just Variety podcast, "It was such a goal of mine before because I wasn't happy in my personal life. And also just going through what I went through. I always saw money as freedom and independence and not being controlled."
And I bought too much Coke.
Yeah.
Just buy too much fucking Coke.
So basically, she's more interested in babies. She wants to basically give up everything and have a family.
She too old.
What do you? I don't think give up everything though.
Maybe not the money.
Like she ain't gonna be living in a 1-bedroom apartment
no.
in Cleveland, shopping at like Save a Lot.
Well, yeah, I know.
the money.
Like,
She
you
give
know,
up the money.
like fucking,
Shut
what,
up,
Prince
Save a Lot.
Harry and Meghan, right? Did you
Oh.
hear about the money they got?
Screw them.
Yeah, we're gonna be separated from the royal family, and like, oh, what? You get like $300 million? You're gonna live like normal people
That are
with
just
$300 million?
Also,
Yes.
Fucking-
like I was kind of offended that like she got so offended by that because like it's like, oh, the royal family's terrible. You know, like they used to cut the wives' heads off. Like there's a whole rhyme: divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. She made a crappy comment. And got to live in a castle. Do you know how many crappy transphobic comments I have to hear from people's families that I date, and I don't get to live in a castle nor get a settlement? Ridiculous.
You're stupid.
Check your privilege, lady.
Damn, she made you mad.
Yeah.
She hit every platform now.
You know,
Why not me?
Dang.
Right? I'll top
Fuck.
Prince Harry. I don't care.
That girl, yeah.
I'll top Queen Elizabeth.
I don't give a fuck.
She
I'm
died.
fully functional. I'll do it.
Your hand is just
So,
melting
you know-
your skin.
Ew.
Just
because you
stick,
guys
right?
brought it up a little earlier, I did want to talk about the Britney thing too.
Free Britney.
Man,
Free Britney.
she's going. You know, it's funny because, you know, the way she portrays herself. I mean, other than obviously when she shaved
the way her
herself.
family portrayed her.
Yeah.
I think that's
The way
there's
she was
there's a
portrayed.
deep difference in that.
She got a hold of TikTok and she started voicing it there, and then they took her phone away.
Yeah.
That's when she shaved her head. You're like,
For real, she was writing messages in her hat and shit. There was like messages in
What?
her hat. Yeah, yeah. TikTok. She has videos out there.
They said they had her on lithium.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
like,
she
she didn't
was-
know it. Like that was fucking. That's
Wow.
fucking crazy. Like that's
Poor
that's
girl,
a
dude.
crazy life. Like
Because they were controlling her finances, right?
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
They were telling her that
When
she
she-
can't come off of the what's the thing?
The
Like the guardianship. What they call it?
Yeah.
Conservatorship.
Yeah.
And saying they can't stop it. That's what they kept telling her. You
That's
know.
crazy.
And all she had to do was go down to the courthouse and stop it.
Right. She's probably so busy
Wow.
performing. You know.
Well,
Performing.
or you know, over
Or
year,
locked up.
that, or over the years, she just believed that you couldn't do nothing about it.
Right,
I
right.
mean,
Yeah,
if
that's what they
her
were
the whole
telling
time,
her.
Yeah.
That there's nothing we could do about it. This is how
Yeah.
it is now. We're locked into it. And
Right.
I was just, wow.
She's like, okay, can I have another mimosa?
Well, I heard like speaking of like Paris Hilton wanting to have a baby, Britney Spears like in her court deposition or whatever, she wanted to have a baby, but her family forced her to put an IUD in her
I heard
Oh, yeah.
about that.
I
and
Yeah.
heard
said
about
she
that,
couldn't
too.
have a baby.
Yep.
I think this is just a story about kind of like as a metaphor for American society as a whole and the rot that we have within it because of, you know, our capitalistic framework where it just chews people up, treats them as a product, spits them out. And that's what happens to these child stars time and time again. So, I mean, 2008, what happened to her completely took advantage of her, took that power. So, I mean, I'm glad that she's a lot, you know, better.
That was a whole
place
sentence,
now.
people. That was a whole sentence.
I said what I had to say.
Right.
No, but I agree.
I like the way the
There's a
rock
lot of
went in.
families-
I love about that. That's some shit.
There's a lot of families that do that though. Like you know, you get these you know
She said-
parents who, were in entertainment or wanted to do something, and then they see a talent in their kids, and they're like, "Oh, this is my paycheck now." You know what I mean? Like seriously,
Funny boo boo.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? There's so many of them.
She's gonna be on meth one day.
Jesus.
Michael Jackson, though, perfect example.
Yeah.
He got what happened to him was terrible.
I still think like that's a weird commitment to take as a parent. It's like I kind of wonder if I would have drilled home like my daughter's talent in basketball. Like just like really just hammered it home. Like
Yeah.
But to think when I start thinking about that, that's my entire life then. Like
Yeah.
it's not just my kids. That's my life too now.
And I
don't have the time for that shit.
And I
Like,
think that
My
some of these
kids were
parents
crazy
are
in
in the
sports.
mind frame of I put this time in for you.
Yeah.
I'm reaping the benefits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
But it's actually it's almost justified because that's what I'm saying. They do as a parent. You have to put a lot of time into that. Like I watched, like there were some stars on Brianna's high school basketball team that's going on to do great things in sports. But I watched the parents, and they're like, they've got
more like
multiple kids in
coaches.
sports.
Yeah.
They're at every game. They're at the practice. They're taking them on travel events. Like that is, and so the mom, she works, but she's also a school teacher, of this particular family. So she has that availability, after school. She has more freedom than most who works like a 9 to 5 or something. And then she has an entire summer off too, So she can put herself in that position and be that kind of supportive parent. But it's still such a huge commitment over even
Drive
what even
here,
a kid
drive
does.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, if I had put that work into it, and then my kid gets to a level of a college star or even a professional star, yeah, I want my shit. I mean, like I put years into that,
Yeah.
and it's almost the same thing that I would say like, okay, if my daughter goes off to college, she graduates, she gets a really good job. Hey, take care of dad. Like,
I mean, I guess
I
in
help
a
you
way.
get there.
I mean,
like,
I guess in a way, but like part of me feels like that's kind of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to encourage and teach your kid and hope. It's always a parent's dream for them to do better than you did. So I think almost profiting off that is like, well.
But when you talk about like what you're supposed to do and teach your
Yeah.
kids, I think in the same reverse, like you want to teach your kids to be successful, but you also want to teach them what to do with that success. And when you talk about what to do with that success, it is always like we just talked about earlier. What you and I could do is like finding talent, supporting others.
Yeah.
And I think when it comes down to it, I tell my kids all the time. As you reach success, your success will be defined by what you feel you've accomplished and what your goals are. But you should take that and help others. There's nothing better. There's nothing more successful than helping others. So, yeah, help your parents first.
It's like, yeah, help me too
I mean,
if I,
yeah.
But I
if
feel
you
like
can.
these-
But
Like Britney Spears, like, did she even like consent at that age though to
No.
like be
No,
doing that?
no.
Like, I mean, 'cause
Doubt
she
it.
started like she was in the Mickey Mouse Club, I think.
Yeah.
And then I think "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time." She was still underage during
Yeah.
that.
For sure.
And I think, when we bring it back to Britney,
She was like 17.
that is a very, I wouldn't even say unique case because it happens more
Yeah.
often than we know. We just
Especially
know
with
because
minors
it's Britney.
into adults,
Who got it?
Lindsay
Who got it
Lohan.
worse? Who got it worse? Britney or Michelle Pfeiffer? She was in Scarface. She was 16, sniffing coke.
Wait, she was 16 in that?
16.
Wow.
And it was real coke.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well,
yet.
that
Was it
backstage,
real
probably.
She was, but still acting out, portraying that whole thing. She seemed like she was 20 something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
you
was
get-
16.
You basically get introduced to that lifestyle, even if that's not the lifestyle or
Right.
living, but you
Right.
see that portrayed in the
16-year-old.
movie, and you're in the
Well-
movie too. I mean, yeah.
I think what with like the Britney Spears and all that with the parents, I think at first, obviously, you want to at least take control of the finances because they're a minor and they would probably do really stupid shit with the money.
I feel like
You know what I
this
mean?
Yeah.
Situation.
Giving them an allowance and stuff like that, that's one thing.
You'll still
And then
keep it.
maybe banking most of the rest, most of the
help
other shit,
them.
But like, and then once they're 18, maybe come up with some sort of agreement. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I've been helping you with the career. I can continue to do that. Maybe I'll get a percentage now. You know what I mean? Like that,
Figure out
I
the
feel
way.
I
like
think that's the weird part about it.
Yeah.
Asking for it.
Yeah.
I think
You
that's
think
the weird
so?
part about it. I would think that. Okay, so if I put it this way, I raised my daughter. If she came into some success of $3 million, I would hope that I raised her well enough to take it upon herself to say, "Hey, let me help my parents out."
Well, I think at that point,
know,
though.
I get it, but
But I think at
there's a lot
that
of-
point, when you're in that type of industry, they wouldn't know, especially if they were pretty young when they got into it. They wouldn't know because you've only.
They wouldn't know what.
They wouldn't know they had options like that.
What, to help their parents or
Well,
to
I'm
keep their
saying.
money?
All they
wouldn't
think
think
is
about it.
money perform.
Well, a
money
lot of times I
perform.
think these parents put themselves in a managerial role. So
Yeah.
they're taking a cut-off rip
Yeah.
anyway
Yeah.
and handling all the finances.
And then
Yeah.
trying to tell the kid, "I'm saving you money."
Like, isn't that what happened to the little short kid? What Different Strokes, was it?
Yeah.
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
His
Was it
family
Gary-
stole all his money from him, I
Yep.
think.
Was it Gary? There was somebody
He
else
died recently,
too.
too.
Well,
white
Macaulay
kid.
Culkin.
Oh, that happened to him too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Macaulay barely
I don't know.
escaped with his life.
Mm-hmm.
That kid, that poor kid.
Well, now he has a very attractive wife.
But then you get cases like Beyonce and her mom. You know what I mean? And they seemed like they were on the same page with everything, and it seemed like the mom was more like, "Hey, like, what do you want to do?" type thing. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, she's very protective over Beyonce. So like it was basically like Beyonce's the leader. Fuck you, other bitches. You know what I mean? My girl's gonna make it. I don't care if you do. You know what I mean? Like with Destiny's Child.
a
You know what I
moment
mean?
of silence for Michelle Williams.
Kelly Rowland was the only one that really made it out of there.
Yeah.
Solange
Kelly was the
beaten
better one.
Because
people
I
up in
mean,
elevators.
like Beyonce's mom used to like make their clothes and shit.
Right.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
seriously.
Yep. For real.
I think it's time for a break.
Yeah, it is because we gotta
We
do
got-
real news,
Good
fake news, and then we'll do hot mess and get out of here. So keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
We're going to A or S.
A.
Back to A.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
hell was that?
The tablet wanted to die.
I'm trying to commit suicide because
Yeah.
it's like I'm not working. All right, so
I know too much about the government.
Probably does.
so it's time for real news, fake news with Alexa.
Yay!
You wanna hit the intro?
Which one's that one?
It should be
That
on
one.
the list.
It's that one.
It is?
That one.
I got it.
My hair looks like I need to get this chemically straightened again. But anyway, we got some really interesting stories. So, first one, during the Capitol riots, an opera singer beat up a police officer with a flagpole.
Oh!
So is that real or fake?
I feel like that's real.
I'm calling it real. There was some crazy shit that day. January 6th, never forget it.
Yep, a Florida opera singer beat up a
Yep.
police officer with a flagpole.
I bet.
And it wasn't even a guy, it was a woman. It was a female opera
Oh
singer.
no!
What's
up, Flair.
What does that matter?
what's
I should say, oh no!
what's Beethoven's favorite fruit?
Oh God.
Banana.
No.
Go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
had to throw that in there.
I was kind of, I really wish one of the officers during that whole incident said, well, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and then just got hit with the flagpole.
Like shit.
Bitch, I'm off work.
Okay, so the next one, Obama recently in a podcast said that Joe Biden is copying him.
Sleepy Joe.
Fake news.
Fake
As
news.
Trump supporters put that out.
I say it's real.
Think it's real?
They trying to divide us.
Oh, he knows. I forgot.
I already
He knows.
know, so I can't.
He can't
yeah.
participate. Okay.
It is fake.
It is.
I know how to spot it.
He's like, I don't want to spot it.
Even though Obama does look kind of pissed in that picture.
He really
Like,
does.
He's like, yo, what the fuck you doing jocking my style, bro?
Right?
He kind of looks like he's actually almost saying that.
And Biden's telling him like, well,
Biden's-
if you look over here.
I was
Yeah.
like, what are we talking about?
Why does he
What's
sound like
happening?
that?
Why does he sound
Yeah,
like Bernie?
Bernie.
What's happening?
Yeah, why does he sound like Bernie?
He just like turned to him and he was like, "Are you Corn Pop? You know, Corn Pop was a really bad dude."
There's a Pop Tart movie coming out
I want to
with
see it.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Call back.
Oh, man.
Where are
Okay,
we?
so the next story.
What are we doing?
A radio journalist accidentally had sex during a live interview with a man she was interviewing.
What?
I don't know if it was an accident, but
Would you
like,
slip,
on
fall on
air.
his dick?
on it, real. That's real. I don't know if it was that part, the accident part gets me a little tripped up. But
Yeah, that's fake.
I think it's real.
That is real.
It's real, Marcus. It's
They
real.
accidentally had sex.
She accident.
Whoops.
That was the clue.
Oh, fuck.
He was erect and I was wide open. Yeah.
So it happened.
I just fell on the penis.
Fell on it.
Yeah.
How did that happen, though?
If
She
the
fell
article,
on it.
if the story was like a
Uh-huh.
news reporter had sex with the person she was interviewing, that would have been a fake story. But to say it's accidental, that's already somebody trying to avoid some responsibility. That sounds like
You know,
some real
maybe,
shit.
Like it's just I don't know what happened. It just happened.
Right.
Well, there's been like a surge of that happening lately.
So weird.
Oops. I did it again.
know,
Oh,
like-
Marcus.
No, because everything's like virtual now. Everyone's doing things on Zoom. Everyone's working from home. Like people are forgetting to turn their mics off, forgetting
Oh,
to turn their
boy.
cameras on. They're either whacking off, they're like getting sucked off.
I wanted to know the situation where people are forgetting to turn their cameras on. Like, God damn it.
This show.
I thought. I really thought.
Well, one time when I was in college, like I was I was still dating the one guy at the time, and I thought my mic was muted, and like I was on video, and I was like, "Oh my god, my tits look so good today," and I didn't realize I literally said afterwards, "Oh, don't worry, my mic's muted," and then I hear some guy in the class, and he's like, "It's not."
Like, oh, hi.
Oh
Will
my
be
God.
now. Shit.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so the next one, the U.S. Army accidentally raided a sunflower factory, thinking there was drugs there.
Real.
Yeah,
This is the U.S. government?
U.S. Army.
U.S.
US Army.
Real.
Let's say it's real.
Real.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Of course they did. Of course they did.
I
No
just want to
offense.
get some sunflower seeds.
Yeah,
I
no
just
offense
want
to our
some
armed
seeds.
forces, but we stupid as fuck. You're free.
I just wanted some seeds.
Go get some free sunflower seeds some way or another.
Some way or another.
Well, our next story, a pastor out of Oklahoma said that Dr. Seuss and the U.S. government's banning of it is prolonging COVID.
This one's hard.
That's fake.
I want to say fake, but I want to say real at the same time.
I'm gonna say fake.
What do you call a priest that practices law?
I know this one.
A father-in-law.
My father-in-law.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Oh, I say fake.
That was fake.
Yeah, I was I was
fake.
on the border. I was like,
COVID story. Prolonging COVID. Fake news.
Man,
They
I
just want you.
got dad jokes in the chamber.
Nice.
jokes in the chamber. Oh God.
A pastor was accused of peeing on a sleeping woman on a flight, resigned and faces a $2 million lawsuit.
Are we sure
True.
about that?
False.
Like,
True.
Fake. Fake news.
with real. I'll just go with real because I didn't give one.
That is real.
Oh shit.
That's real.
Oh, pastor.
real.
Pastor,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Because if it was a father, then he just would have got relocated to
Exactly.
another plane.
I was
Yeah.
actually that's where I got fucked up. I'm like, nothing would have happened.
You
if
going? You going to the R. Kelly section?
like I don't want to be in the R. Kelly section.
Welcome to this private jet. Meet your friend R. Kelly.
Oh
Right?
God.
VIP.
I don't want to be there.
VIP.
You killing me. You killing me. I
That's
got one
very
wrong.
important,
I got one
P.
wrong.
VIP.
Okay, so the next one. A woman does karate in a Walmart parking lot, kicks out police car window while son strips naked inside, and dog steals cornbread.
I
True.
mean, I feel like that's real.
You had me at Walmart parking lot.
Walmart parking lot.
I say it's
I'll be
true. It's
surprised if
too
it's
much
fake.
to be fake.
Yeah, and what state do you think this happened in?
Ooh,
Florida.
Colorado.
Oregon.
Florida.
Florida, Colorado, Oregon.
Wisconsin.
Wow.
That's my home. What?
Oh,
Is this a camera?
snap.
Like, can they see the people? Like,
So it was real.
those are the people.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
is that a
Yeah.
before and
I
after
see
photo
it.
of the same person?
I can see it. Where's the dog though? I want to see a picture of the dog who was stealing the cornbread.
That's
Was it
funny.
a cute dog?
I,
Like,
I wonder if they let them keep the cornbread.
You said she
I
kicked out
would've.
6 police windows?
Just one.
just one.
Oh,
I
just
would have
one.
let the dog.
I'm about to
keep-
say, is it an SUV? Like, what the
I would
fuck?
have let the
6
dog
windows?
keep out. I would have let the
You
dog
gonna
keep the
eat your
cornbread. Like, you
cornbread.
stole it fair and square. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then the last one, Caitlyn Jenner has announced her campaign song. It's "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" by Shania Twain.
True.
Oh, that's Shania Twain. Or is that Caitlyn Jenner?
That's
Caitlyn Jenner.
That's Caitlyn Jenner.
She's looking a lot better than she usually
What the
does.
hell? You don't know what Shania Twain looks like?
Whole year of
I haven't seen
surgery.
Shania
too.
Twain
you.
since
Yeah.
like Super Bowl 35.
I look at pictures of Shania
Yeah,
Twain
that's
because I
true.
love her,
Yeah,
just for
that's
no
That's
reason.
true. That's true. I've heard
Shania
it's true.
still looks pretty
She still looks
smoking,
good, though.
dude.
I feel like a woman. Yes, I think it's true.
You, Larry? How dare you?
It's true though. It's real
Sure,
news.
I'll go with them. Yeah.
false. That's fake news.
It is false.
It's a missed opportunity, though.
It is. Absolutely.
I think I heard that one. I think I heard it on Howard
Missed
Stern.
opportunity. Disappointment. Disappointment all around.
Is she gonna pick Raining Man?
Oh my god.
Oh
Well,
my
she's
God.
a lesbian, so no, she doesn't want to rain men. She wants it raining some
She
puss.
wants
Oh,
to
yeah.
raining bitches.
Trans
apparently.
lesbian.
Rain and Puss.
Yeah.
That's like from What the Forecast.
That's look.
Sorry.
What's that now?
Whoppy. It was Rain
Oh,
and
yeah,
Puss.
yeah.
Poppy.
Oh,
makes
Whoppy
sense.
week.
Yeah.
Enjoy today because the rest of the week is shit.
And today is like hell, so I mean,
It is
I'm gonna
hot.
go
today.
right
I don't
into
know why
that.
I'm wearing
Yes.
2 shirts.
like how the fuck I'm doing? Like why am I like this?
But that was real news, fake news.
Yeah.
I gotta get better with the titles next time, though.
The
'Cause I
titles of
couldn't
what?
find them. Where it said, like, I had last time where the question, is it real news or fake news? And then I would put the answer on the thing. But I couldn't. I moved some stuff around. And
I can make you a Tyler. I can make you a Tyler where we could smack fake on it, or give a check mark for
Smack.
real.
Oh my God, can you do the stamp? Like,
Yeah, like a little stamp.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I can
Yeah.
do that.
or just have a video of Donald. This is fake.
I'm keeping my sheet today because I'm making notes. Okay, Ashley.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much for that, Alexa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was better having more of them too, because last time it went by too quick.
It was quicker than a guy's first time with a trans woman for 2 seconds.
It's Alexa, bitch.
Oh my God, can we get that as a sound effect?
It's Alexa, bitch.
Jay said wrong, Marcus. It always says it's gonna rain and never does. That's not true. It's
When
been-
it says there's
Hey,
a
so
percentage,
that means
there's
I'm
a
accurate.
percentage.
I'm
Yeah.
just like every other
Could
weatherman.
happen.
Yep.
It could
Exactly.
happen.
If
Maybe.
you don't like the weather in Cleveland, just wait 5 minutes.
Yep.
I've never looked at the weather more than I have in the past 2 weeks since I got this motorcycle. It's
You're like, let me check this shit out.
Like I'm always in the weather. I wake up, get my phone.
Weather time.
What's the weather?
Can I
Can I get out today?
Can I get in the wind?
Nah,
I want to
shit.
be in the wind.
This is bullshit.
I'm like, I think it was one day I rode and I was like, I got a 2-hour window before the rain hits.
2 hours. Let's go.
Why did you switch the camera? I was trying to do that so they didn't see her sitting down, and then
okay.
as soon as
He started to talking.
He said
yeah,
words.
I did
It's
start
all
talking.
very
It's a
small.
reflex.
Yeah.
What if I had a ball slip at that
shut up.
time? We could have gotten.
Even more reason to put the camera on.
God, Jesus Christ.
You get like immediately 500 very creepy subscribers.
Yeah, right.
You gotta watch.
That's it.
You gotta watch that show.
So if I complain about Ballsy not having feminine flower odors enough every episode I'm on, will they please get some?
I mean, who knows? They might actually.
You don't
It's a
get
valid
excited if it's
complaint.
going to rain at work,
I don't
dude.
want no
You
flowery balls.
cry.
though.
But like,
But
I
there's
guess I guess that's not gonna be the main sin, right? It's just one that you want to pick.
no, I want like because when I like have like sex with a guy who's never done that stuff before, I make sure it smells like a Japanese cherry blossom down there.
Oh, very good.
Then that's the that's the scent that you want to ask them for.
That's some
Japanese
very
cherry.
excellent
You know-
smell. It's a smell very
It's an
good.
untapped market. Trans women want their
But-
balls to smell flowers.
Did you say the trans community is an untapped market?
No one's thinking about that.
He's a hidden
Come on,
secret.
balls, he tapped that.
He's a,
No shit.
he's a hidden secret in the plants.
Like, I did this, a few years back.
What did
but,
you do a few years
no,
back?
so, like, the whole Japanese thing, right? So,
You said the weirdest thing. Like
no, I
I
know.
did this a few years back.
So, I know, listen.
Like
Before,
I'm just thinking.
are you sure you're not 97% judging?
I might be.
Are you sure?
I'm 100.
I am definitely like 110.
So,
I keep it
so-
100.
No, but I was thinking about like Japanese men's sex sounds. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
What's he talking about? You just crossed your mind?
Yeah,
one day
yeah.
years ago?
This has crossed his
Yeah,
mind.
and I-
This makes sense.
And she's like, oh, that's what it's called.
oh my God.
Arigato.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Domo.
This is terrible.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Mr. Roboto. Can we go to hot mess? Like shit, we didn't need to.
Oh, you
This is
got to-
already a hot
You got
mess.
to smell your
I'm saying we
bars.
didn't need two. We only need one.
Your bars smell like a flower.
Oh my
We
God.
already got hot mess coming up. We don't need more.
Right, we don't need this section. We just need to move.
Speaking of, it's time for hot mess.
I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is the Hot Mess. Here's my follow-up to the Batman can't give oral sex to Catwoman debate. 2020 was messed up because someone ate a bat. Now, I want to see a bat eat someone. Drake Bell has pled guilty to child endangerment. I'm just going to say, these new Nickelodeon shows are getting really dark and gritty. I mean, first iCarly's cursing, now this? When it came to beating the charges, I guess the lawyer couldn't do what Drake's song did. He didn't find a way. He didn't find a way. Police broke up an exorcism that occurred at a Home Depot because the wood was dead. Why would lumber need an exorcism? Was some pine wood's head spinning around masturbating with a crucifix yelling, "Your mother sucks cocks in aisle 9"? U.S. Bishop says there are no plans to refuse communion to politicians. Bishop went on to say, punish politicians? What do they look like, a bunch of altar boys? A man and a woman were handcuffed for over 123 days before the woman left him. The man said that they broke up pretty amicably, and the woman called the cops saying, "I was taken from broad daylight, help, help, and help." In other news, Pope Francis met Spider-Man. This is probably the greatest Stan Lee cameo ever. The Dippin' Dots CEO has been caught sending revenge porn of his girlfriend to his girlfriend's mother? That's a Dippin' not good. Essentially, the CEO of the Ice Cream of the Future now has no future. Local rescue team rescued a blow-up doll after mistaking it for a real drowned woman. They later had sex with it because, well, it was wet. A violent brawl broke out at McDonald's after they ran out of Big Macs. Telling by the clientele, it wasn't much of a UFC fight, but more sumo wrestling. Has anybody else seen those self-driving car commercials from Domino's? Like, we're going to deliver your pizza with a self-driving car. Stop with the self-driving cars. I'm freaked out by those. And here are my thoughts on self-driving cars.
Gigs. Imagine that you're designated driver. The car's a designated driver now. You're drunk. You know never to listen to your drunk passengers. Never listen to them. Never! Yes! Because they're like, Taco Bell! Every Saturday midnight, Taco Bell's got 30 self-driving cars. It's a fucking bumper car now. It is.
Be sure to find me all over social media at Jesse Pimpinella. Check out www.jessepimpinella.com for all live show dates. I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is The Hot Mess.
Thank you, Jesse. As always, pretty funny. Obviously, you can visit his website. He's pretty good at promoting himself. I don't really have to do anything.
Yeah, you're like, yeah. He's got it.
But with our sponsors, which I haven't really done shit. We did Candle Daddy earlier. We'll do Ballsy. They have new deodorant, Ocean and Air Scent, the Sack Pack, which includes the Ball Wash, Nut Rub Cologne, and Sack Spray. Nut Rub scent is Ocean and Air. There's also face wash and face lotion with. See, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Kaolin, is that right? Clay. Kaolin Clay, is that right?
I don't know what you're trying
I
to
didn't read the ingredients.
Whatever. Anyways,
I'm trying to remember.
They also have some new lube too, so you can check that out.
New lube too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 15% with code EPIC at ballwash.com. Amazon Music, 3 months free when you go to getamazonmusic.com/epic.
I didn't see the lube on Ballsy's website. Is there a lube?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Hey, J-Val, why is J-Val coming out?
I think it just came out like a couple weeks ago.
What taste like?
J-Val.
You know what? Let me see if it's.
Why is J-Val coming out? I mean, wrong, Marcus. Wrong, Marcus.
Fuck
It
Jay.
always says Brandon never does, man. Playing with balls, man. No, dude.
Yeah, the lubricant's called All the Feels.
All the feels.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
$12.
aloe based.
Oh.
Hello.
So it might not be.
It's aloe based.
Thank you, Marcus.
It's very based, man.
It's also got hemp and flax and oat in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's killer, man.
So would my tushy taste like if someone's trying to eat the booty like groceries?
Yeah.
Don't eat
Well-
those, man.
I'm too much into TV. This shirt says "Live Balls Out," but I read it as "Live Balls Out."
Oh my God.
It's live.
Hey.
It went away.
Live.
Yeah.
Live and direct.
Yeah, live balls out. If I ever become famous, that's gonna be my comedy special.
That's a Broadway musical. Live Balls Out.
Yeah, for sure. That's that's gonna be on Playhouse Square, July 15th through 22nd. Tickets will be available. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Tickets will be available.
I need this XL size of this ball wash because I'm running out.
All right. Yeah. Make sure you actually use the promo code this time.
Is it Epic or is Epic 10? Right.
It's just Epic.
All right, I got you.
And you still have a chance to win a One Life to Play hat.
Yeah.
Fall, scribe, and save.
All you have to do is comment One Life to Play in the comments.
That's it.
And that's it. And we'll have this episode up hopefully tomorrow. I suck at that. But hopefully tomorrow we'll have the episode up on iHeart and everything. And then we'll pick the winner usually Wednesday. That's usually how we do that.
That's usually how it works.
So, all right. But that's it. Anybody else have anything before we go?
Nope.
We love you.
You doing a show next week?
As long as people want to do it, yeah.
I'm off next week. I'll be here.
Okay.
You gotta let me know because I'm not. I don't have to be. I guess I could be on the show, but we're closed, so I just need somebody to come here.
Gotcha, to let us in.
But
Yeah.
we'll work it out. I might just end up being on the show then. We'll
Okay.
see what Marcia says. I don't know what the plans are for
Talk
the
to the
4th right now.
Yeah, talk to the wife. Get back with me and let me know.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure it out.
Country Market.
Either way, if I'm on a show or not, I'll still get over here to
And
open.
I don't even know how that happened. Did you see what just happened with the damn thing? It's like out
I
of the
see that.
box.
I see that.
Like, yeah, technology. Gotta love it.
Marcus.
Country Markets will be here
Broke
next
it.
week. It's
Yeah.
July.
Doing
Country
the 4th of
Markets on
July.
4th of July.
Gotta come back. He's gotta
He's
come
got
for the
to.
4th of
Got
July.
to.
Shit.
That's where he has to come in.
I'll be here, man. We should do a drunk show so I can be drunk.
She
for
said,
about
"You
that.
are all mine." Marcia.
Marcia Brasile.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get.
She said,
somebody
"You are
to
not."
I'll get somebody to open it. I
Marcia
guess.
Brasile.
She has plans for
We
you.
can still come over here and open the door. All right, relax. We got
Oh,
this.
that fucked it up.
Marcia Brasile.
Oh wow, that's.
Oh,
You
well.
know what? I don't mind.
Whatever.
This is
Come
what
on.
we're doing
Whoa.
now.
It's
That's it.
fine.
I'm gonna go get some tuna from Subway after this.
Ew.
Yeah, see, I tried to fix something and it didn't work, so it's cool.
Marcia Brasile.
She said no.
You're not. You're
There we
Fuck
go.
you.
mine.
I fixed
Mine,
it.
all mine.
All right.
Selfish, right?
Yeah, see? They're all mine. They're all mine, see?
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll hopefully have a show next week. Maybe not. Don't know. It's
We
up
will.
in the air.
I will post about it.
We have rats.
No, don't put it on. Don't put it on me. Someone will open this. If
Okay.
You're gonna do a show next.
Okay.
It seems like you're planning because Country Markets will be in town.
We'll be in town.
We'll get it open.
He gonna
Okay.
be traveling a long way
All right.
from his cousin's house,
From his cousins.
From his cousin's house.
Oh God.
which I frequent regularly.
Which I frequent.
All right. Well, with that said, guys, have a good week. We will see you next Sunday. And as always, make life epic.
Epic.
Outro.
Oh.
Delayed response.